4.
Jerry!
What?
He's still close, huh?
PK's Podcast Show.
All right. There we go. How the hell are you? Welcome to the show. Hopefully you're having an awesome Monday. Denise is back.
I am. Hi.
Yeah.
All right.
She's not dead.
That's good.
So no drawing a picture for you.
Congrats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Congrats on being alive.
Yeah.
Thanks, boys. I appreciate it. Thanks for holding it down for me. We got Duryan over here.
Hello there. Hi.
How are you doing?
I am fine.
What's new in your world?
Nothing, man. Chilling.
Still working out.
Yeah.
Are you still not vaping?
Dude, 2 months vape free, baby.
Duryan.
Yeah. Continuing going on strong.
Good job, buddy.
PK,
Yeah.
how's the workout going, buddy? Bring on the...
I don't know what happened to his microphone. Hello. Knock on your mic. It's not working. Hello.
Hell.
There you
Every
go.
time I mention out PK
No,
working
what
out,
the
my
hell?
mic goes out.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
So
Why are you
crazy.
bringing it to the
Weird.
table so early, man? Why you coming after me so early in the show?
We
Bro?
gotta hold each
get
other
pumped.
accountable, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But
That's awesome.
So no.
Yeah, doing great.
Okay.
I got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, really?
All right.
Frying's not good. There's a healthier
know.
way. You should bake. You should bake it.
I know what the HEB had to sell on the fish, so here we are. Coming up, we are going to talk about obviously your because you're not out of the woods yet,
Oh, no.
and everything that's been going on.
It's like we're starting the exploratory things this week. So yeah.
She's going in. They're going in.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Them.
Oh my God.
More than one.
How?
Is this what we're gonna start the show with? I know where you're going with this.
Where am I going?
Okay.
Do you? She's going in
Yeah.
Not
to get a waxing 2 days before the doctor's down there.
Oh. Whoa.
No.
So
okay.
you're trying to look really like...
Fresh, right? Yeah.
Presentable.
Yeah. My doctor's hot, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to be all fresh down there. No.
What the hell?
And he is the doctor.
It is a
Yes,
man?
For the
it is,
chat.
he is a man.
How
He is a
jacked
man.
up is that? Not only is he a man, he's a younger man.
Oh, no.
Some might say competition to your boy, man.
Yes,
Oh,
successful
God.
man. Yeah, I mean,
Successful,
he's a doctor.
rich man.
He's a
does
doctor.
surgery man.
Number one gastroenterologist, like
Oh,
a couple
geez.
years running in Houston. So
My
that means
man
top doc.
knows all about the holes, man.
Is he
And
easy
you do
on the
not.
eyes?
I hear that, PK. You do not understand about the holes coming in from last Friday. By the way, in case you're new to the show, you're just listening. I missed the show on Friday. Was not feeling well. The boys took over.
Yep.
And you guys had a lot of questions about holes and the size of holes, Duryan.
Oh,
with
yeah,
your
you
arms
guys-
going out to
this
like
is how it
3
started.
feet long. Yeah.
He said one of the things that you might have is goldstones.
Gall.
Is it
Stone.
gall?
Now you got to throw me under the bus. You didn't
Gall.
know how to say it either.
I
Gall.
know.
Okay, because it's your gall bladder, so gall stones.
Stones.
G stones, and we were honestly
Okay.
wondering if it was as painful for women as it is for men, because women's bodies are designed to have babies pop out.
Yeah.
But
You know?
just pop on out.
Bowling
That's all
balls,
that
right?
happens.
And then for
They have
guys-
bowling balls, like women
Yeah.
just open up their legs and the baby drops. Right? Is that what goes
mean,
on in
I'm
your
not
mind?
saying
You can.
it's easy. I'm not saying it's not painful. I'm just saying that for us dudes, it's just a tiny little hole.
Yeah.
And we
You could never
thought,
do that.
Well,
as ignorant men that we
yeah,
are,
yeah.
that it might be a little easier for the ladies to have G stones.
I'm shocked, Duryan, with your wife having your son, that you don't know the answer to
Yeah.
this. This message came in
Oh.
from
I
our
am
dear
too.
friend Chantel. Would love for you to read it, Duryan.
Okay, it says...
How
listening-
embarrassing, by the way, that one of our best friends sent us this message. Go ahead.
Listening to yesterday's show, and I have a did you know for you, PK.
Oh, all right.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
Did you know that women do not pee out of the hole you have sex with your wife in? Okay.
Did you, Duryan?
I mean, I knew there was a separate hole, but I didn't know.
Oh my God, Jessica, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so
Okay.
embarrassed for you.
Me too, Jessica. I'm so
Oh, really, PK? Uh-huh.
It continues. It says, your question response about if kidney stones were painful for women as much as men, and the answer is yes, because our pee holes are the same size as yours. What? No, it's not.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Stepping out of this conversation.
Oh, wait.
Do you want me to go ahead and
No,
pull
okay.
up a picture? Do you want a diagram? Okay, let me see. I'm sorry.
I almost thought you said, do you want me to go ahead and pull my pants down?
I mean, I am for the doc, but not for Duryan.
Oh, so it's the other hole then.
What's going through your brain right now?
Because I forget the girls down there, I think they have 3 holes.
Okay.
That's what
Go
the
ahead.
message just said.
Right
yeah.
here, Duryan. Look
Whoa.
at this. Look at this. Okay.
This is supposed to be a family-friendly show, you guys.
I mean this is anatomy. Everyone in 6th grade and up should know that. And if you're a lady, a girl, you should know this.
Okay, so
So go ahead, explain to the class, Duryan. Do you want to draw a picture?
well, yeah, I'm looking at a diagram,
Yeah.
a picture
hold on. Let me see this.
of a woman cartoon spread eagle.
Uh-huh.
And it's
Yeah. Does this make more sense for you guys?
the ooh-na-na stuff right there. And
So hold on.
Oh my God,
What are we
boys!
peeing out of?
The hole.
No
What?
kidding. There's a lot of holes. Looking like Swiss cheese.
what's the U word? Is that the hole that we?
Urethra.
Is that the hole?
Urethra.
Urethra?
Now I sound like an idiot.
See, we're going to have to...
Is that where the baby comes out of? The
No,
urethra?
the baby comes out of vagina. Ryan.
Oh, the vagina hole. I thought the vagina was like one thing, but it's a hole?
I'm gonna have you do some homework with your wife. I expect by end of the week you have some knowledge.
I'll
from
read
there.
I'll read Bryson's sex ed notes.
I mean,
I think he's learning about the
Oh my
vagina.
God, your 13-year-old son's going to have to explain it to you.
I think he knows more.
3 holes and 3 names. How is this confusing?
We got it.
I got it now.
Because I think
Okay,
that it doesn't
okay.
tell us what the holes are used for.
Okay, the urethra, Pete, the vagina,
Okay, well, they
sex,
should have had
babies,
that next
the anus,
to it.
butt. Okay,
Oh, got
Okay.
it.
got it.
okay.
Are we good?
We're good, baby.
All
We're
right.
good.
Gosh, we didn't even get to roll call or anything.
Oh, yeah, we do. Drop us your where are you turning us off from? Where are you at right now? And be a little more specific than normally. But, we love to know the city and what you're doing. So maybe you're at work, at Costco, or whatever. Roll call coming your way here. Drop it in the chat. Any chat, by the way, because we've got, we're everywhere. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch, you name it, we're there.
The whole reason we got on this conversation is my waxing.
Yes.
And yes.
Oh, yeah.
So on Thursday, but I got really, really, really sick. On Thursday morning, I had waxing scheduled and I had to postpone it, obviously, because I wasn't feeling well. So she had an availability tomorrow. And I was like, boom, yeah, sure. Because you have to go every certain weeks or else you get ingrown hairs. You got to be on time.
okay.
So then I have to wait another week.
Just worked out that just 2 days before the doctor's there, she's getting all freshened up.
Interesting.
The handsome doctor, the handsome, successful doctor.
Is he handsome though?
Very interesting.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's the
he was
worst,
the one that
kind
asked
of,
about my
yeah.
breasts. Remember telling me my breasts are going to smell minty?
Yeah.
He said breath, all right? I figured that out. It took me a little while. Roll call right now, because the people must be heard.
Shout out, we got Yessie 30544 in the ATL. Erica checking in from 559 Porterville. We got Brianna and Carrollton. Heart Reborn with a comment. Get the boys to watch Big Mouth clip with the talking vulva. Corrine is checking in from Suwanee. Hardly working today. The Auto Tech Nerd also in Porterville. Dirty Baytown, Texas from Albert.
Dirty.
We got Mo also in Porterville, turning you off from, I don't know from where, Freddie. He just turned us off. Cody Kim checking in from Iowa.
Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
what's up, Iowa?
Gamer Garbage 92, Memorial Herman and Passa. Get down, Dina.
You gotta say Passa.
Get down,
Dina.
Oh, boys,
jeez.
boys. What
In a minute.
happened? Shay,
Buford, D-Ree, we're on Facebook, is in Buford.
that's Dina. Yep. Shay is in Jackson, Bootleg, Milwaukee with an IE. We got James in sunny, chilly Spokane. Wasn't James the one in the crawl space last Wednesday?
I think so.
Oh.
Dave goes, he's on vacation. Where at, buddy? Where are you at? Where are you vacationing at?
Candace checking in from downtown Portland on lunch. She says Fireball Carol in Salem saying it's spring break.
Oh, cool.
So extra work, Tony. He's on spring break with the kiddos too.
Yeah, he
on
took
the
a cruise out
Yeah.
of here.
Oh.
Yeah, Galveston.
He's out of
Like Galveston.
It's gonna be interesting because last time I was talking to Tony, he took the kids on vacation in Hawaii, and the kids they were just in their
On their gadgets.
didn't really want to be there. They
Oh.
just they were just on the gadgets, and they were like, oh, really, we gotta go hiking again. and you know how Tony is. Tony was losing it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
next time I'm leaving you home. So I'm curious to see. how that is. Also, Dave, I'm picturing at some resort on the top of a hill that's open air.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like no windows or anything. Like
Eating sushi.
what's that? If we ever won the lotto, what's that place in?
A bungalow?
No, there's a specific place that I'd love
The
to take you
Maldives?
if we ever won the lotto, and that's in
Maldives, right?
No, yeah, Maldives too, but it's mountaintop, open air. I think Jerry stayed there. Where did Drew get married?
Oh, St. Lucia.
Yeah, there's the one fucking resort on top of the hill in St. Lucia that we always look at. And we're like, we can't afford to ever go there.
That's out of my head. I can't afford
You know
it.
what? I'm not taking you there no
That's
more.
perfectly fine. Misty's
When I
checking
win a
in.
lotto, I'm going to take somebody else
Misty
there.
in Oregon City. We got Brian Racers, Salmon Creek, Washington at the hospital making a delivery. Deb S is in Alpharetta. Bradley Hall checking in from Alvin. Stockbridge, Georgia. That's Freddie. T. Rowe in ATL. Bev is in Austin. Fireball Carol, I just think I already said her.
Yeah.
Salem. Urel is where?
Pass I'm looking. Pass
Get down.
We got to work on that.
Oh.
You can't say where because then we're looking at the chat and we're trying to figure out where she's in the chat. There's a lot of people in there.
There
You got to
is.
just started. When she says pass her, then we jump in with get down.
Get down.
And then she's got to finish it with Dina.
Like it.
Urel's checking in from Pasa.
Get down.
Dina. Yeah.
That sounded better.
Yeah. We're working.
Something's missing.
Yeah.
We're working there.
Something's
Terry Williams saying, hey. We
Hey.
got
When she
Josh
says that,
Wong.
we should say,
Hey.
Josh
Yeah.
Wong is in Portland.
Awesome.
Lucia Salinas, Houston, my house. That's Anita. Gosh, everyone. There's so many people checking in from everywhere. Chelsea is in Griffin. Crosby.
Yeah, Crosby.
Yeah.
I always think of Bill Crosby whenever I see Crosby pop up.
Well, that's the wrong. That would be Cosby.
I know.
Yeah.
No S.
Oh, okay.
Just
Well, I
one
didn't
extra
know.
letter.
I'm
That's why I
sorry,
made the
guys.
observation.
I was listening to the show in bed on Friday, and the amount of times I wanted to wring both your necks was insane.
For the
Well,
mispronunciation.
Of every word that came out your mouth.
We're
Yeah.
good at that.
And a shout out to your family and Rosendo, who, by the way, I
yeah.
posted their picture on our Instagram at PK and DK, also our Facebook, meeting together in Universal. And what irritated me the most is PK kept saying Florida. And I was like, no, they're in California. They're in California. Duryan has said it so
well,
many times.
there is a
And-
Universal in
I
Florida,
know.
too.
But I'm like, Rosendo's from the 559. His family lives on the West Coast. Why would they both
That's a good.
hang out in
Observation.
Florida?
Hey,
and he's
yeah.
like, yeah, they're all in Orlando. And I'm like, no, they're not. They're
Don't
not
be on her side.
Orlando.
You didn't correct me.
He didn't.
No,
You were in the building.
But I didn't say it wrong either.
No, you were right.
I
but-
was right,
But
yeah.
PK
Yeah.
just was
PK
going off
wrong.
on a tangent. And I was like, man, no.
If
but
you don't correct me and you're in the room, you are also wrong. Okay?
But,
That's how it works.
But for everyone who dropped like their pictures or tagged us, I know T-Row tagged us in some photos. Ashley Gordon also, she was doing some sticking over in Savannah. But I posted a couple pictures on our Facebook and Twitter and Insta. So thank you for tagging us in those.
I want to bring up one of my favorite pictures that we got in. And there it is right there.
Yeah, T-Row.
What an amazing
Yeah.
picture of that.
Yeah.
Just, it's just like an awesome picture.
Yeah.
That one
Oh,
that one gave
father-son
me,
moments.
Yeah.
It's just really
Special.
cool just to see something that we're just in here working on, and then it's one thing to see you guys in the chat, but then just to get just a random picture like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, or the Universal California picture.
Yes.
Those things are really cool, so please keep them coming. And obviously, you can drop over on our Discord. We have on the let me bring it up real quick on the side channels. We have a channel called Merch in the Wild.
Yeah.
Where you can take
Oh,
pictures with
yeah.
like hats.
Gamer Garbage. Yeah, he's
And
in the
there's-
chat right now too.
Ashley with her little tank top, and it's really cool to see your pictures and wearing the gear and and all that stuff. So that's really cool. It's just over to the left. Couple other side channels that Dave put up. There's one of them that anytime you post something on our social media, it pops up there as well. I don't know where that is right now. Letters to the show. It's there. Just look for it. But
I think that's our holiday tour. But
there's the stick jobs. You guys phenomenal sticking. Mo in Portersville, obviously Jerry. I don't know how Jerry still has stickers. And we did get a bunch of stickers in. So if you want to get a sticker pack, you can online at pkanddk.com. But I'm blown away by the fact that Jerry still has stickers.
yeah.
This guy has been going ham
Heavy.
for 6 months or something. Where are these stickers coming from?
On Friday, that's the last day of the month, and I know we're doing our live late at night show, but maybe we can pull up the QR scans for the month of March.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do
It's been a
that.
while.
And by the way, you could check out live. So no regular show 1 p.m. on Friday, but definitely at night. so we can get a little crazy.
Well, there's going to be a couple things this week. On Thursday, she's going in to make love to the doctor.
Nice.
So no show on that day because what time
God.
are you
So I go into the hospital
getting
at
your eagle on, girl?
10, and then I should be done a little after 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long
So,
date.
No show on Thursday. And then on Friday, we're going to do the late night show, the night show. So no show on Friday either. I got it.
Yeah.
What did you say?
It says a long date.
Long date.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and for those that don't know, I'm going in for endoscopy and then a colonoscopy. And shout out to Jerry who said make sure they do the endoscopy first, before they put the tube up my rear end. Yes.
Yeah, you want to go up your mouth first or
Yeah.
down your mouth before the butt area.
Yeah.
We're making bets on what's wrong with Denise. And
bets.
this
Thanks,
is what
guys.
everybody is saying. This is what's the matter with Denise, or at least this is Vegas. These are the high odds of what the issue is.
Hey, PK, DK, Duryan. It's your girl, Amber Dutch, your resident vet tech student. DK, I hope you are feeling better and you are recovering well. I wish you a safe and speedy and full recovery for your procedure coming up. I did want you to look into checking out certain immune disorders like celiac disease and some things, because it sounds like that could be what's causing your GI upset and other symptoms. I used to work in human hospital for 20 years, so I know some things, but very little. But anyway, check that. Have them check your gallbladder. You may have to have your gallbladder removed.
Those are the odds right there.
I hope you feel better, and I'll be listening to check in on you. Bye.
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 And I don't know how to set up a way that people can bet on what the issue is, but we need to get that going. G-Stones is at the highest odds right now. Gallbladder you already had removed, right?
Gallbladder. No, I've not had my gallbladder.
What did you have removed?
My appendix.
Appendix. You're
Yeah.
just taking stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah. So and I actually looked into it. It happened in 2016, and it was similar to like the same kind of pains that I was going through. But I remember we were flying back Houston to Atlanta, and we were on the flight, and I got really, really sick. And then I've been having these pains, but again, I keep pushing myself like nothing's wrong. I'll be totally fine. I just keep going. But then we got on the air that it was Tuesday because it's after Memorial Day. Shut up. And then people like listeners started calling in. They're like, this is a serious issue. You need to go to the hospital, like the ER ASAP. And so I went in, was admitted for an emergency appendectomy. And then that's when after they did all that stuff, took out the appendix, and they found the carcinoid tumor that was attached to my appendix. So I had another doctor who reached out, who's like a friend of producer Elia, and was like, just be very cautious with that as well. Get your scans because I've had carcinoid before, then that could be something. It could be something with endometriosis. It could be the gallbladder. Like there's just so many things. But what's happening is I just have like lower belly pain, and I've had like lower belly bloating for like a while. And then anytime I eat something like with dairy or greasy, like the pains are excruciating. Like I have to hold the side of the bed like earlier, like this weekend.
Oh, wow.
Just in order for me to turn over and like my back is sore. Like everything hurts, and I haven't worked out or done anything. But just to even like move like 2 inches.
Can I just say, too, how annoying it is with her?
Oh, my God. You're such a dick.
All
What?
she's got to do is just sit in bed and relax and take it easy for as long as she can until, at the very least, like we go in on Thursday,
Yeah.
But she just won't do that, man. She won't do that. She'll be up making teas and stuff and go up and down the stairs. I'm like, what the F are you doing? Just lay in bed. That's the only thing you got to do is lay in bed. That's it.
I mean,
be lazy. I'd love for me to have some issues just so I could stay in bed.
Yeah.
COVID for me was the best thing ever. I couldn't get out of bed. It was great.
Bro, you are a superhero if you laid on the couch. You're a hero.
Yeah.
I love that.
She just won't sit still.
I know. Like my grandma got after me. My mom got after me. Just, what are you doing? You should be in bed. I'm like, yeah, I know.
That's all she's got to do. Coming up, speaking of her laying in bed, she watched one of the most annoying movies of all time. I'm going to tell you what that is on the way. But also, I wanted to mention that, so you go in on Thursday.
Yes.
So we really, until then, you really need to be taking it easy.
You're right. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything planned except for like I work my other job tomorrow morning, but that's it. Other than that, I'll just be in here.
No running.
No.
Can't go running.
I know. And we got our 5K coming up on Sunday. So I'm I'll be fine for that. Like at least I could walk, I hope. But I think at least PK will be there. Yeah.
Hey, also, with all the stuff they're taking out of you, we should look into $1 million idea. If they
Okay.
can add a zip or something, you could be a human purse.
Oh my God. Okay. Thank you, Leroy, for breaking in here.
Real donation. Have you seen that? Hit the bong gong dong for Leroy. Oh, look at that.
Hey.
You knocked it off the thing,
I
but
caught it. I caught it.
Wow, bro. Wow. And now let's spin the wheel. We have a wheel here. It's filled with prizes. And one of the ways that we're making money, pretty much the only way we're making money, your subscriptions and your wheel and your donations. So big thank you for those. $20 to spin the wheel. And on it, what do we have, Denise?
Oh, we got, actually, first, Duryan, read the comment.
It says, I'm not going to watch Wednesday, bro. I was wondering. Because I was wondering if I can download the show. If you're not a YouTube Plus member, would love to watch on the plane on Thursday.
You're so
Honestly,
proud
I
of
don't even
yourself.
know what I
Okay,
read.
Yes. So,
Well, let me check it out.
Okay, PK, can you help
I'm
out?
not going to watch Wednesday because I was wondering if I can download the show. You can't. If you're a YouTube Plus member, there's a way you can download videos on YouTube if you're a YouTube Plus member, but that's you pay YouTube for. We have nothing to do with that. But the show is available for download if you do have a YouTube Plus membership. You can download any videos, which is kind of cool. And that's actually something that I do on my flights because I do believe when you're traveling, you can't complain anymore about babies or them not having your show on the little TV or whatever. You're responsible for your own entertainment and comfort.
So, to answering his question, he can download it via YouTube.
That's what I was getting to.
Okay,
Yeah, I already answered that.
In a long way, because like we have to say that Duryan unfortunately spun the wheel and it didn't land.
No.
Yeah, so
way
just-
to go.
Nothing.
You want to apologize?
Yeah, well, the wheel, really. It's the wheel's fault. Sorry on behalf of the wheels.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is that's what I do when I travel now. I have my noise-canceling headphones, and I download a bunch of stuff, and mainly I download stuff on YouTube, like tutorials, and there's movies and stuff you can download, but
Yep.
obviously our show. Yes, Mrs. Not Impatient. What are you, the producer of the show now?
I think so.
I can't talk for 2 seconds?
No, I got to keep it moving. So you asked about
For what
10
reason?
You got to ask about 10 minutes ago what prizes were on the wheel. We got to keep it in order, PK. Got to
Do we?
keep you guys in check.
Oh, okay.
You got the current prizes. Why don't you go ahead and read them?
What are you holding up?
Go ahead, PK.
You're holding them
Go
up?
ahead, since I'm the producer, you're the talent. Go ahead and tell everybody what we
the
got on this
producer.
wheel.
Ilya's hot takes are on there. Where's Ilya's hot takes? Why don't you scroll over to that?
In the purple.
Is it?
Right there.
PK's Fit Weds. These are the two things where you don't really win anything. That's just to see, how my weight's doing, and it's very embarrassing, so I hope we don't land on that. $100 to Carnival Cruise Line. Why don't you go to that one?
Boom.
Look at that. You could win that. $50. Did we decide how people get the $50? Are we just
Yeah.
going to give them like an Amazon gift
No,
card? How does that going to
a
work?
Venmo from our friend Chantel, who's the owner of Form Legree, which is a high-intensity, low-impact workout on the Legree Megaformer. I also work there part-time, so a little shout-out there.
There, $20 can get you 50 right there. Or it can get you a pet sketch courtesy of Shanta's Sketchbook.
Ooh, great
On
drawing, Duryan.
Instagram and Facebook, Shanta's Sketchbook is where you want to find her, and amazing gifts for people, very unique stuff. Or if you have an animal in your life that you love, you definitely are gonna. We have Teddy.
Yeah, I was like,
Look
we
at the
got a
little
little.
Teddy's drawing is right here.
He looks so much sweeter than he is in real life there.
We've got the neon green square bear beanies, courtesy of Yaya's Embroidery.
Yeah, we got only one left because Ashley won one last week, and by the way, that was sent today in the mail.
You don't have that last one up here, huh?
I can go grab it.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
It's cool. They're awesome looking. That neon green is the perfect green for that little hoodie.
Stands out.
We got a sticker pack and a board game, courtesy of Sarah and Scooter Podcast and their company, Time to Tabletop.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be, I can't wait to land on that because you're going to have to answer some questions and you get a custom board game. So that's going to be awesome when somebody wins that. What else we got? We got sticker pack and Starbucks gift card.
Yep,
How much is that Starbucks gift card? Is it like $1?
it's enough for a coffee.
Okay.
$10.
Coffee on us.
I mean, really, $20 will still, So really, you'll only be donating $10 on that. And Tony's Prize Closet. Tony is our video guy, works for Amazon, does some football games and a bunch of other stuff as well. Things you can't buy, but also you don't get to choose either. What's next up for Tony's Prize Closet? Do we have that?
Yeah.
What we got? Oh,
Got
look
this
at
one
that.
at MLB,
Look
extra
at
large.
that.
Extra large tea, baby.
How awesome is that? All right. How did I do with the prizes?
I mean,
Better than you?
It could have gone a little quicker, but sure.
I
Yeah.
think so. I think I handled business.
Sure.
What's with you trying to rush through everything?
No, I just was listening on Friday, and sometimes I'm like, oh, cool, but let's get to the point faster.
Okay.
Oh. I see.
That's
Yeah.
all.
You
Yeah.
know what we should do? We should just leave the room and have her do the show.
Yeah.
And see how the show sounds.
And then we'll listen back and
Yeah,
give her
and then
critiques.
criticize her on
Critique.
tomorrow.
Critique.
Yeah.
Critique.
Bev in the chat saying maybe it's IBS for gallbladder. The pain should be more under the breastbone. I also, I have medication for IBS as well. So I don't know. I'm kind of one of those, it's up in the air. I don't know what's going on.
All right. We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Apparently, we'll find out on Thursday. I've got a couple more instant voice notes real quick because the people must be heard, including one about Friday's Town Crier, which I know you missed out on, Denise.
Did.
And I'm going to play it. But first, the Town Crier.
Attention everyone! Eyes and ears up here! Sir, I see you. Thank you for joining us today. Heary, heary! A grievance has been aired by David M., who hath grown weary of the endless rows of empty curbside pickup spaces, as you can see. Dear citizens, David declares them to be a waste of precious parking real estate. The only silver lining is that he doth walk and lose weight while traversing this parking wasteland to the entrance of this here Kroger. Thus, let us ponder the state of affairs and consider the true value of these forsaken spaces. For perhaps they hold the key to a healthier and happier life. So say it, Town Crier. Goodbye.
I love the dog that barks.
Yeah. Is this a random dog in the parking lot?
Yeah. But you didn't get to see it in the beginning. I say hi to this one guy.
Yeah.
This guy literally stopped behind PK, rolled down his window,
Yeah.
kind of stuck his head out, and just watched for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, he probably agreed with you because that's ridiculous. That's
Yeah.
like 40 spots.
He's probably like, man, this is like the best thing. I was wondering the same thing. This is
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
And speaking of that Town Crier, we've got this instant voice note.
Just wanted to comment on Friday's Town Crier and the curbside spots. Working at Costco, I asked around, and the reason why we don't have those spots and will never have those spots is because they're a loss for the company. It costs extra time and effort from our employees and our payroll to do your shopping for you. We're not going to make any extra profit, and you won't come in the store and possibly impulse buy. I spoke with a friend that works at a big box store that has these spots. He said the regular employees hate them because of the same reason. He said park in those spots because no employee is going to care. They don't know if you came in to use the bathroom. They don't know if you came in because you already picked up your order but forgot something. He also said they have 2 abandoned cars, probably stolen, that have been sitting in his parking lot for over a month. Corporate won't take care of them. The city won't take care of them. They can't get rid of those cars. They're not going to do anything about you parking there for an hour or 2.
Ah.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
that
Wait.
makes sense.
One more real
Okay.
quick.
Just wanted to give a shout out to the Auto Tech Nerd and the comment he made in the chat. It's time to take a stand and start parking in those spots. Just wanted to add that in. Thought it might be cool to shout out another family member.
You know, is-
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love
Bye.
that.
I thought that was interesting. And
Yeah.
you know what's crazy is it didn't really click until after I got that instant voice note. But if you go back to your Town Crier video, I can't go back to it because then it's gonna, I just can't right now. But you can see there is like a car that's all the way parked in one of the spaces. And that car, I noticed over the weekend, is still there. I wonder if it was also abandoned and they just can't get rid of it for whatever. Or
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's. I thought that was, Plus, it makes 100% sense that they don't. I mean, you want people in the store because the impulse buying is really where it's at. You know how many times Costco is the perfect example. Costco's probably the most exaggerated example out of all of them because you can't walk out of Costco without like a $300.
Well, I mean, Duryan's the only one who actually did.
The
didn't
only
she?
person I've ever met.
I've done it before.
You walked in just to get chicken, right?
Yeah, and I got the chicken, only $5.
Yeah.
Walked out.
But
Yeah.
even Kroger, for me, I went to get you
hard.
just some fruits or like 2 items.
Yeah.
And I came back with like $100 worth of stuff because I just can't help myself. I know you wanted these crackers, but I'm like, well, you might actually be able to eat these, and here's a different kind of flavor. And,
Yeah.
you know, the impulse buys that people do is insane.
Especially like everyone's talking about Target, but yeah, Target is the worst. Like you can like same with like whenever I go in there, I'm like, oh, I just need like these 3 items, and I put
Yeah.
down like the aisle that they're at. So I'm like, I just go A, B, C.
Yeah.
But no, I come out with D, E, F, G, H, I. Like it's just insane.
I don't have that problem with Target.
Oh God, no, it's the
Oh, I
worst for
do.
me. I'm like, oh,
Really?
do I really need these shoes? Yes, they're on sale. Do I really need these new underwear? Yes, they're on sale. Do I need no body wash? Yes, it's on sale. No, I don't need
You
any
really
of that.
don't?
Costco's the only store that gets me. Yeah.
The grocery store doesn't get you?
No, I mean, I'll get little things like little candy bars.
Well, that's why I was saying Costco is the most exaggerated example out of all of them,
Yeah.
because then that you can definitely tell your impulse buying, because you'll go in for like 2 things and then you're coming out with like $300.
Yep.
But Kroger, every time those little things add up, because how many times do you go to Kroger versus Costco once a month or something?
Yeah, actually, I just went to Kroger this morning just to get 1 item, walked out with 3 items.
Uh-huh. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
So they got
Wow.
me. They got me.
gotcha.
Yeah.
We have a couple of awesome updates from Duryan, including his apartment. He's got an update on that. And you told me that some dude was going to whoop your ass.
Bro, some dude lost his S.
And you
dude.
couldn't stop laughing, but at the same time, you wanted to hide the laughs.
Yeah.
So that story is on the way. Top 3. We're also play match 2, and we got a $500 What's That Noise all on the way. I do see Yarel. Is that what you're pointing
That
at?
is exactly what I'm pointing out.
Don't go ahead, kid. Come on.
Oh God, the melon is missing.
Uh-oh.
Found it.
All right. Ah.
And I'm spinning?
You're
Yeah,
spinning.
you got to spin.
Now the comment. Do you have that, PK?
Hey, the comment is sending more beanies this week.
Oh, okay. So Yarel says, don't worry, guys. I'm sending more.
He didn't say that. Don't worry.
Oh,
Just sending more beanies
sending more beanies, guys.
this week. Why you look? No, guys.
Oh.
Sending more beanies this week.
The beanies are coming.
You do that on purpose.
Yeah, $50. Oh no! Close to Bad PK.
Oh.
Hey, you got the
By the way, this is the beanie.
yeah.
So, courtesy of Yarel and Yaya's embroidery, she says she's sending more of these, and unfortunately, you didn't land on anything. A blank space.
There's a lot of stuff. Oh, no, if we wouldn't gonna, if we could play music on the show without getting yanked down, it would be great to play like the hook of Blank Space by
Oh,
Taylor.
yeah.
I'm going through a Taylor.
Oh.
Oh, you admit it.
yeah,
The
I
Eras
don't
tour
care.
is catching up with you, huh?
Yeah.
The tickets weren't like, $500 each.
You know what really did it for me?
What's that?
And I never gave the song a chance up until recently when you played it in the car, because the tour started going on.
Yeah.
And now Denise is too broke to go. So I felt bad. And I'm like, just play her set list.
God.
Just play the set list. That'd be close enough. We got Bose speakers in this car. It probably will sound better.
Got bass.
You don't
You
want to
know
be
what?
there.
You say I'm too. We have our friends Jeff and Leah. By the way, they not only have 2 tickets to the Eras tour, but they said they had 1 additional just in case. And I was like, oh, I couldn't take that extra ticket because that it's got to be PK and I together. But because of that comment, I'm gonna text them and say I am all in, baby. I'm gonna go to the side street and be a prostitute for a little bit for Tay tickets. But I'm gonna get money and
The
I'm gonna
doctor's
go
not gonna like
and I'm
that.
gonna be the +1 and leave you out.
Wow, hateful.
But anyway,
hateful stuff.
So
So
what
you started
song?
playing the set list, and it's
Yeah.
the My Worst Enemy. What's the?
My worst enemy?
I'm the
Song?
I'm the
The
villain.
Reputation?
No, there's a song about her being the villain. She's her worst. She hates herself. Or,
I don't even know.
I know. I'm lost.
songs.
What?
It's a huge song.
What
You
al-
love Taylor. I
I
figured
did-
you'd know.
I mean, was it the songs that you said that you liked or me?
Is that for a new album?
The song that I liked. It's not
No,
about you. It's about me.
It's off the Eras tour. But is it like Miss Americana?
No,
In the
it's a
heart?
song that she's like a giant in her video.
She's a giant in the video.
God, you watch
Ready
the
for
videos
it?
too?
Are you ready for it?
Okay, what a half-ass Taylor fan.
Which song are you talking
You are
about?
such a bad Taylor fan.
I am not.
The chat probably knows before you do.
That's fine.
Another anti-hero?
Oh yeah.
Anti-hero, that's it.
Oh.
Thank you, chat.
Yes, that's the
Thank
song that
you,
I did.
chat.
I did that.
Fake-ass fan. That's why you're not going to the show.
I did that about Teddy because Teddy's like the anti-hero.
Oh.
How does the song go?
I love Taylor so much. I don't know
This is what you did about the chain smokers, and it really pissed me
I've
off.
never heard of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
How does the song go then?
I don't know right now.
Oh, really?
We
Big
got-
fan over here. Big fan, PK.
Sing at least the chorus.
I didn't say that I was a big fan. I
It's
said
me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Is that it?
Oh, that's a good. Okay.
We've
Yeah.
already
I
established
remember that one.
the frickin' song. Now are you kidding me, right? We've already established the song.
He didn't
And in
know
the
the
very
lyrics,
beginning,
right?
I said
He said he didn't know the lyrics.
that I was not a
yeah,
fan.
so now all of a sudden
but
he's like saying that he doesn't know the lyrics.
I'm confused
they're
too.
pushing
yeah.
buttons. They're pushing buttons.
I
They're
just got to
pushing
keep you honest. You really missed me last week.
I almost called her the B word. I promised myself I'd be better. Rewind the show. What did I say? I said I'm not a fan. I said that I'm getting back to being a fan because the fucking one song
There we go.
that you played in the car that I liked.
You didn't get my message about the Snickers bar, huh?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Oh, there's no Snickers left. Did you want to do? Okay. Again, if you're new to the show, listeners send me Snickers because they drive me to this point. And what's in the box? Just melted butter.
Yeah.
And Three
Well,
Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
This is the second box. I haven't had one Twix, one nothing.
Oh God.
And somehow, in this box, now there's just melted butter over the Three Musketeers
Yeah.
that are left.
On the corner of that box, yeah, why does it look like there's oil spilling
it-
out?
Is it?
'Cause
yeah,
it's
I guess
butter.
The butter's leaking.
See
Oh
that?
yeah, it's a
It's
lot.
bad.
Oh yeah, it's this butter. It's Wendy's butter.
Why don't you throw it the F away?
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of a. Oh crap! It's open.
Did you eat it?
No.
Look, it's like all the way
Oh my
gone.
God. Yeah, because it's spilt out and it's all over everything. And you know where he keeps it? Where I tried to clean up for the first time in my life. And I put things
Ugh.
in this drawer, right? And then 2 weeks later, this drawer's filled with trash and melted butter on my cameras and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta clean this up right now, especially this one.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll put this in a little trash can.
Put it in the trash. Have you ever emptied that trash can? It's gotta be full.
Yeah, I do it like once a month.
Oh my God.
I do have some DMs as well as some actual packages.
Rescue us, please.
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading. DK.
Okay, I did send you a video to play, so if you don't mind pulling that up. And in the meantime, I'm going to read this from Beerman Kenny. And I do apologize, Beerman Kenny, because I got your message, but I'm reading it late because I was out. But he gave us a $20 Venmo at PK and DK donation. So hit that bong gong dong.
Oh, nice.
And
Smack.
a little wheel spin for Kenny.
All right, coming right up.
And he writes, last time you had talked about DogeCoin, it went up before Elon crashed it, LOL. Anyway, maybe mention you guys are going to try that again with a couple dollars and listeners will add and grow it. Could always give it a try. I'm going to put $20 in and see what happens. Love you guys. Bye.
So wait, I'm taking that 20 and putting it in DogeCoin? I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what that meant, right?
And let's see if he gets
Oh, what a way for the sticker pack. That wheel,
in
man.
the board game.
Wow. I love that. So I'm putting 20 in DogeCoin.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll
I
see
like
if it
that a lot.
goes up. I haven't heard of
Doge.
DogeCoin. Oh, is it Doge?
Is it Doge?
Doge.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know. No idea. Yeah.
Did you pull up that video?
Which one?
It's
You
the-
sent me like 20.
It's the meteorologist.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, and so this comes in, and I don't know your name, but you got a 281 number, and you're green 6.7 over on IG. It says this is Duryan, but the girl version.
Oh,
Oh, a Duryan girl version?
interesting.
way.
I can't wait to see what this is.
Excited now.
chance of some participation. It's rain. It's going to bring a possibility of some rain.
Dude, that is you.
Yeah.
Can you say that word?
Participation. She's same mindset too.
Yeah, but how does she get to do the weather? Because I feel like that's definitely a word you probably want down if you're doing weather.
A meteorologist.
Yeah. That's like when I filled into when I was doing weather on the CW, and I would watch Coins weather, and just kind of. I was like the human chat GTP, where I would just watch the other weather report and just take what they were doing and just reward it. And I look like a genius on the CW. Yeah.
We got another comment from Honeybee.
Oh, Honeybee! Come on,
Oh.
Hey.
Let me spin it for you, honeybee. Hold on.
All right. And we decided that we can congratulate Honeybee, right? Was that?
Yeah, right? Yeah, she mentioned it too.
Oh, yes, he did.
It's a girl.
Nice.
I remember that.
Oh,
yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Isn't the Town Crier going to go out?
If that's what she wants. That's what she's going to
You got
get.
to tell the world.
Yes, the world needs to know.
Oh, better hurry up. What'd she say? What'd she say?
Oh gosh. DogeCoin fund.
Oh!
Yeah.
up the lyrics to that.
Winner. I win.
It's always they
No
say
matter
that over
what
and
does it
over.
say? What does it say?
I win.
I win.
No matter what they say, I win.
That's the
I
part I
win.
screw up.
Oh,
Really?
but I got it right?
No.
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 No
Huh.
matter what. I
There's-
would say the record, but it's something else. No matter what the.
Outcome?
Should I just. I'll play it one more time.
I win.
Weapon.
No matter
what the
weapon is, I
weapon-
want you to know that I win.
Oh, weapon,
Oh.
huh?
I got that
No
from.
matter what the weapon is, I want you to know that
I
I
win.
Were you reading that or?
No, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
sure that's the lyrics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got that from, I was watching Public Access in Portland.
Yeah.
And they had like, or maybe I was looking at like,
They have wild shows on there.
it was either that or I was looking up like black churches on YouTube because I just love, the
The
songs that
energy?
they bust out. And I heard that and I'm like, that's got to be the I Win song. That thing is just awesome to me. And I don't think
Everyone sings it.
I've ever had a boss that actually understood where I was going with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's happy. Everybody sings it. It's it's way better than just saying ding.
You won.
True, yeah,
By
it's
the way,
exciting.
congrats, Honeybee. You won officially a sticker pack and
Yeah.
Starbucks gift card.
There you
There
go.
you go. Yay.
Wait. You can't drink coffee, though, when you're preggers, huh?
no.
You can't.
You
Right?
Yeah, you can.
You can't.
Was
huh?
that a
have-
drug?
No, it's caffeine. There's
Why don't
Yeah, it's a
caffeine.
drug, Denise.
I don't know.
God,
Why
what
don't
else would you do
ask,
pregnant?
Ask somebody.
So I haven't got
that's
you pregnant yet.
Oh,
You're
is
smoking
that-
and drinking Bud Lights.
Is that the reason why? Yeah, all those
What our
cigarette
bodies
butts.
breaking down.
Uh-huh. Lots of
Yeah,
cigarettes.
can you?
I don't know. Maybe you could have a little coffee?
Hey, ladies in the chat, you got to, Honeybee, you got to know.
Oh,
She's a doctor or
yes,
something, right? You
yes.
got to definitely know.
She's a
Would you
nurse.
let us know, please?
There is decaf coffee. There's a lot more at Starbucks. You can get juices. They
So-
got the pink drink. I don't think that has caffeine in it, right? The fancy pink drink
I'm
that everyone
sure.
gets.
I mean, let's calm down.
They got
too.
those
Tell
cake
me.
lollipops. They got all like the coffee bread.
Okay, she's going to do the whole menu.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just hungry. I haven't been able to have like real true food since like last
Oh, yeah.
was it Tuesday? What?
Well, you know what you can eat.
Welcome back, Denise.
Adding that to my list of PK's quotes of the day. I got a few.
What is
I got a
that?
few of them written down.
That's a lot.
Hold it. Can you hold that up again?
A lot of lists.
This is just today?
Yeah.
Holy. All right. Can we go through this?
You want to?
Coming up. But first, $500. What's that noise? How about I'm not going to. I've already immediately regretted saying, can we go through that? All right, we're pulling out guesses. We got a noise. It's worth $500. If you think you know what it is, send in your guesses.
Did you do 4 on Friday?
I definitely did 2.
Yeah, I think he did 4. Did he not?
I think I did 4. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say we did 4. I think we
Okay,
did.
then
I think we were on point. Yeah.
We are on guess 126.
All right, go.
Ollie, stirring up some mac and cheese.
Yum, every time he says that.
No. I hear it too.
Submit your guesses online. I'll tell you where in just a second.
127.
Vanessa, Teddy licking the microphone.
That's a great guess. That'd be a great noise to have, too.
That would.
I'm so mad that you read that. You know what we should do once we get a winner? We should go through all the guesses and like pick a noise through one of those guesses for the next
Then
one.
Don't you think that person will then know that they're
No,
you
because
don't think?
what do you think that would sound like, having Teddy lick a microphone? I bet you it won't sound like.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, it got me curious. I want to hear
Yeah.
it now.
Huh.
I'll do that. Maybe tomorrow I'll have that audio. All right, submit your guesses online at pkndk.com/what's that noise. We're going to do 2 more guesses at the end of the show. Also, 1 guess per person every 24 hours, please. You can submit as many you want, but only one of them are going into the bowl over here, and then we randomly pull out guesses, and that's how What's That Noise works.
You had a question about caffeine when you're pregnant. Honeybee
Yeah,
says
yeah.
you can safely drink caffeine up to 100 to 200 milligrams per day. That's 1 to 2 cups a day.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
Caffeine in moderation is okay, which, by the way, anything in moderation is okay.
Oh.
Meth?
Well,
Is
except
meth
for
all
illegal
right?
drugs. Illegal drugs
Cocaine?
not okay.
Is that all right?
Heroin?
Moderation
Oh my
heroin?
God! Speaking of drugs, did you guys hear about Diplo?
No.
Why?
You might need to take a page, but secretly off the record, of what Diplo did over the weekend.
Is it good?
He ran a full marathon on LSD.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's so cool.
I mean, clearly illegal because you shouldn't be doing LSD.
Oh, gosh. I
Can't
wonder.
be a lot of LSD. I bet you it was
He
just
said
like
he
microdosed.
he microdosed on LSD, put some drops in his water bottle the night before he ran, and then
That seems to be the hotness now.
Microdosing?
The trending
Microdose,
thing
yeah.
now is everybody microdoses. Now they're catching up with the program.
Well, I was just gonna say you have a 5K on Sunday. Well, we both do.
LSD,
You
are you
think I
going to
should
drop?
microdose? I can microdose a little
I was
bit.
just gonna say maybe you
know?
should put some of this, I don't know, pre-workout podium fuse.
Hey now, give them some love.
Yes, podium321podium.com, PK and DK for 20% off. But I'm not joking. Like, you should definitely put that in your drink for your 5K on Sunday.
I did that for the half marathon. I'm doing it right now, and I'm gonna do it for the 5K. Use our promo code. Also, they had some. I noticed this. I don't know if it's still happening, but on Friday they had like a buy one get one free. So you could do that plus our promo code, and then bam, you're stacking. You're saving all kinds of money, and it is the best. I mean, everything from I consider it like an energy drink, but it's like a pre-workout. Then they have the stuff afterwards to hydrate you. They got protein powders. They
Yes,
got it
the whey-
all. You know
the
who the
whey.
buttery bros are? Look them up.
They're sexy.
They are,
And
yeah.
they're buttery.
Enough. All right.
Wow.
Okay.
You want me to go to PK's trouble list of
No.
your quotes? No, not yet. Okay.
Yeah, I do. We're running long today. And you told me, like, you can't run long. This is your fault. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't recall what this was from, but PK says
So wait, you set this up. So you're saying that I said all these things
You-
today
you-
and that I've been in a bad mood.
you've said a couple of things. For Duryan, do you want to read the bottom one? Can you read my writing okay?
Yeah, it's that big quote.
It happened to you, so you should be able to at least
Oh,
paraphrase
this is
it.
for Duryan. Okay.
Yeah.
Quit being such a blank for not wanting to go in the mystery box.
What?
Yeah, I remember that. That
what
was today. That was today.
What was blank? Blank. You obviously probably can't say the word blank,
like
but can you
a-
rhyme it with something?
A kitty cat.
yeah. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Stop being a meow. That was today.
Yeah, before we started.
So I don't know. I said replying to Teddy, but PK goes, quote, about time I get some action around here.
Wait, what?
I don't know why I put replying to Teddy, but yeah, you had mentioned to me it's about, because maybe Teddy was licking you, and then you said about time I get some action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said that today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been definitely a lot more, but those are the only, that's like when I realized I should write
You
them
have
down.
a whole page of stuff. That's it?
I wrote big. The other things was talking about TV shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, to be continued if you really want me to keep your quotes.
No.
The biggest, most important one was, about Duryan.
It started when I was in the bathroom and she dropped something and busted it all over the floor. And I didn't even know I did something wrong. You know when you're in trouble and you're like baffled by how you could possibly be in trouble?
Yeah, because you've been good. And
Yeah. Dude, I didn't even have a moment to be bad. I just woke up. I literally woke up and walked to the bathroom. Then I heard her, oh my God, oh no. Right?
Yeah.
I dropped whatever.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay. So I finished going to the bathroom because we have Jack and Jill. So I walk over to her side and she's cleaning up whatever she dropped.
Yeah.
And I said,
It's one
it
of these-
smells.
It's one of these ice globes is what I dropped. I don't know. You
All I
guys
said
can't
was-
see it.
Smells good.
Yeah, okay.
I can't believe that's what you'd say. It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how did I do? You didn't offer to clean it up or ask me to buy another one or if I'm okay, it smells good.
Yeah.
How am I in the?
Because these things, like, they're $50. I got it as a gift, and I actually
Maybe
wanted
be a little more
I
careful.
was going to put it in the mystery box because it looks like, Duryan's like, it looks like a crack pipe. But
Yeah.
it feels funny. It looked funny, and I was excited to put it, I don't know, something with gunk on it. in the
But how
mystery
am I
box.
in trouble for saying it
Because-
smells good?
Because, like, it obviously cracked all over the floor. It made a giant mess. There's glitter, there's liquid, there's glass everywhere. And instead of you asking, like, oh my God, your first reaction is like, oh, it smells good because it fucking broke. It broke. $50
smells good.
all over the place. My gift all over the place in like shattered pieces everywhere. And it would have been nice if you didn't say the first or the second thought, but the third one, oh, can I help you clean up? Do you need a paper towel? Instead of like, oh, your broken shit smells good. Sorry, it's in the trash. Like, I'm
see
just
what I'm saying?
saying. I'm
Yeah,
just
dude.
saying.
Whose side? You got to be honest now.
Yo, I mean.
You want to look at it?
No, that's
Your side.
thank you. Yeah, she's definitely right.
What's
It's all over. It's all in the trash can.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
it was
Makes
a
sense.
big
Yeah,
mess.
that makes sense.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
It's because it's all.
it is
All
not.
right, yeah,
It is
I'm
not
sorry.
period
It's a
time.
lot to complain
How'd
about.
you know what we were saying?
Because you guys are bitches.
She's good. She is good.
She's a mind ninja, bro. She's a
Yeah.
mind ninja. What's the other thing that I said that I was like, how am I in trouble now? I said there was something else that happened. What was it?
I don't know if you should bring it up.
I was like, crickets. You really?
Oh,
I don't think
yeah.
I don't know if you want to go down that path.
It might come up, you know. Yeah. I was actually know what it was, but I was debating with myself. I'm like, oh, now that it all clicked, I'm like, hey, let's move forward. I wanted to get to match 2, but first.
Oh, the driver's license.
Oh, yeah, that was another one. Yeah. She asked me to hold her driver's license.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, when we went to AJ Smith.
No, like on Wednesday.
Okay.
Right? Because she didn't have any pockets. So anyway, the driver's license was missing for a little while today. So
Since Wednesday.
So I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure I handed you the license because they needed to check to get you an armband to go into the venue. So I think you lost it, not me.
Okay.
And even if it's lost, we can just get another one, big deal, and you have a passport. We'll be fine. I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
You're so irresponsible with my stuff. Well, hold your own stuff. Bad thing to say. And that was the other thing. Then the other thing you got mad at me for was like you were doing a skincare routine today. And I'm like, what are you putting on your face? Because it was like this clear, creamy stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, this is how I look so good. And I'm like, well, it makes sense because you didn't get that from your mom's. And that was a whole other thing. It's like, I've been in trouble since the minute I got up today. Since the minute.
And okay.
But that was a compliment.
Real quick, my driver's license was found with a crumpled up $20 bill and 2 tickets that PK obviously drunkenly put away in a drawer. So thankfully, yes, I found it. And the reason why I was so upset is A, I can't drive without a driver's license and I got to go to my other job tomorrow. So yes. So A, that's A.
Hey, Square Bear, yes, you can. You know how many people are doing just that?
I know, but I don't want to be. And then B, because I have like all of my procedures coming up, and they always want to see like your driver's license.
Yeah.
So I need like my license with my like address.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, you're agreeing with
You're
with
trying
me.
to get me in trouble.
So
and by the way,
anyway,
can we just say what a traitor Shay is?
What? Why?
Read Shay's comment.
Shay, at DK, them boys are talking bad behind your back.
What the hell, Shay? I thought you were my boy, kid.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought you had our back.
Team
Yeah,
DK.
you were always in
What
PK's
the
house,
hell,
bro.
man?
Dude.
So anyway, my license was found, but yes, if PK could admit that, that he did, he drunkenly
He put it away.
He stored
and
it.
Forgot it.
He stored it in a proper spot in his mind, but I just wish he could admit to that.
Okay.
But he does not. Moving forward.
You had a guy that almost went off on you, kind of like she's going off on me today.
Yeah.
Or over the weekend. What happened?
It was a parking lot. So I was pulling in.
What parking lot?
Walmart.
Okay.
I was going into Walmart, and I pulled up to park, and I noticed in front of me I could pull up and do that parking where I could just, nose park, whatever you call it.
Will you go through the space?
Yeah. So
Okay,
I pull into the park, but I was like, oh, I could just pull up more and park, in the space in front of me.
So then you can just pull out.
So yeah, when I come back, I just pull out and go.
I do that, yeah.
So I started inching my way to this parking spot, and then it's between 2 cars, and this big truck comes up and it tries to turn in there, and I'm halfway in there.
Yeah.
And then the guy, he stops, like puts on his brake like he's like about to crash into me. But it was like he didn't have to be that hard with his brakes. And when he did that, dude, he started hitting on his steering wheel so hard, like bah, bah, bah. And I'm like, what the?
Not the horn, but just like.
He wasn't honking at all, but he started pounding on the wheel, looking at me, going like this. Pow, pow. I was like, holy crap, this guy's like flipping out. And then I started backing out, and I go, here, sir, it's yours.
Yeah.
I go, take it.
Yeah.
And I even told him, like, come on. He was turning red.
Oh, my God.
I saw F-bomb. He's like, and then he had his wife next to him.
Oh,
his
no.
His wife went like this, reached around and started petting his back.
Oh, my God.
While the guy, he was still like a angry chihuahua, bro.
Was he
bang, bang.
Was he a big guy?
He looked big. He
like
was
if
like
you got out of the car, like could you have taken him, or are you guys equal, or is he bigger?
He was sitting down. The
Yeah.
truck was bigger.
Oh, he was in a truck.
He was a white dude, bald with glasses.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he probably could tear me up.
Yeah.
If you had to guess, and obviously we don't know, but
Yeah.
was he roid raging or what was?
I think it was roid rage.
Because
Oh
that
my
seems to be like,
God.
holy crap, bro. Now, I can understand his frustration if it was 2 cars and he didn't see you, because sometimes when I pull forward, I wonder, like, not wonder, but I hope nobody's going to, like,
Come
whip it
in.
in.
Yeah.
Because that could cause an accident. But still, if you're like, come on in, and you're backing up for him to continue to go off.
Yeah. He was continued just.
Okay, here's the thing, because like Duryan, you mean it in like the kind way, but
Yeah.
he probably took it as like, oh, this guy now he's pissing me off even
No,
more.
he was
But-
pulling out.
No,
Yeah.
I get, but Duryan's being like sweet and genuine, and we know that about Duryan with his kind heart. But some strange roid rager is not going to think, he's going to think that Duryan's like still poking the bear. Yes.
It was my bad too because I
I
was
know.
laughing.
Yes,
started
that's
laughing?
exactly what I'm saying.
Well, at first,
you just made it worse.
but at first, because I was frozen. I just stared at the guy, just watched him, and he started, doing his roid raging and hitting, and then I couldn't help but to laugh. I'm like,
Oh
bro,
my
what are you doing?
God.
Why are you spazzing out like that? And so I backed out, and then the guy still just cussing backed out and went somewhere else.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he went. So he didn't even
He-
take
he,
it.
He probably couldn't look at you. Like if he got out of the car, he probably would have kicked your
Yeah.
Oh
ass.
my god, that would have been awkward.
You think?
Yeah, so I don't know where he parked. I pulled in.
Oh, I was going to ask you, did you go back to that space?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, if you're not gonna
Ooh.
take it, so I pulled back and took it.
Oh my god! And you didn't?
You didn't get keyed or anything.
Yeah,
huh?
it's like you didn't
No,
have any damage or notes on your car.
I waited 5 minutes because I was like between two cars as well,
I
where I
think-
couldn't really see anything.
I think I would have. Oh my god! And you have like our logo on the side of the car.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't wait because now the cover of the show is going to have to be that story.
Oh my-
Did you see, by the way, on Friday, not to go away from this, but on Friday, he had a crazy story about he was riding bikes, he got a flat tire,
Yeah.
and then she had to walk it back through the woods, and it was raining caterpillars on him.
No,
Dude.
I
It was
saw.
raining caterpillars.
I didn't hear the story, but I saw your
was
video with
scary.
the gator, and I saw your chat or what is it? Your
Chat
AI.
GPT.
His AI is that supposed to be Duryan?
Yeah.
It looks
Are you kidding me?
stupid.
Are you kidding me?
It's
You guys were not impressed by that?
no, I wasn't actually insulted. I was.
I want
very
everybody
concerned.
to
I was
really.
I was. Yeah. Why could you have just put Duryan's body there instead of like a fat?
Yeah, I think you spent like 4 hours on that when you could just
I
take a picture of
spent
me.
2 minutes on it. That's what you
It's
guys
horrible.
are missing the whole point of
No,
how
you made Duryan
2
look like
points.
he's chubby
And yeah,
and not
you guys
Duryan.
Not
are
smart.
missing. You guys,
like a dummy.
yeah.
you guys are getting left behind on this trend because you have no idea how impressed I was by this, and I'm about to show it to everybody, right? But you need to understand the visual of him walking a broken down bicycle through the woods with caterpillars coming down. That would have taken me hours on Photoshop, and I don't even know how I would have done that, or I wouldn't. I put in just that, and Chat GTP or Midjourney
But couldn't you have put on like?
came out with this picture.
It looks
But
so
couldn't-
stupid.
Couldn't you have put like Duryan's body in that somehow instead of what looks like?
Are you kidding me?
It's horrible.
In 2 minutes,
Duryan's got
I
a beer
got this
belly.
picture. You guys are
Doesn't even
insane.
look like
Who
me.
cares? Yes, it does. It
does it
the
not.
face does. The face does. I uploaded a picture
mean,
of your face, and
if
it
you
put
look
your
hard
face.
in it, you can see it.
The rest of the body it created, it was just static. It didn't do. The only thing it copied was your face, and it made this within 2 minutes, and it is exactly what I put in. You walking
How
a
do you have
bicycle.
like slendered his like middle part?
Yeah,
you
can
guys are fucking
Right?
crazy
no
right
beer
now.
belly on there or
Yeah.
something.
I
Tell
could
Chat.
have. I'm sure I could have, but I'm not sitting here trying to make a drop like spot on and
I know, but what
A
I
model.
appreciate
I can't believe you
the
guys are
talent.
blown away.
I appreciate that, but I feel bad because like everyone's thinking that that's what Duryan looks like.
And it's
And it's
totally not false
No,
advertising.
I guess when they see you in person, they'll be like, "Damn, you dropped a bunch of weight."
That's true. Yeah, and you don't
You
look as
guys
stupid.
are crazy, bro. That is insane that you are not. I was so blown away by this. I have no words. And also, let me make this observation. And one day, you guys are gonna think about this. This is the absolute worst that this AI stuff is gonna be.
Okay, that's okay. This
This
is
is
my
the absolute
my
worst.
concern.
Oh.
So
'Cause every day it gets better.
I know, and what I was saying is like there was this article about what was it? It was the Pope with like a puffy jacket and like a big cross, like walking through New York City,
Oh,
and people
okay.
were like, "Wow, look at the Pope in that drip," right? And I was like, "Hold on a minute, that's not really the Pope, first of all." But how scary could that be? That you can take anyone's picture, and they were making the point of like you could take like your neighbor's picture doing something bad, but they
Oh.
really didn't do anything. Or I can take you, Duryan, doing something like illegal, and then posting it. Look what this guy did.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Hold on. There's
Oh, back to Elon.
yeah, because this is gonna prove the point that you were just saying. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the picture.
That's
Oh,
the
I saw
Pope.
it.
Yeah.
That's the Pope. So
That
that's
is-
computer generated, right?
That is pretty nice.
There is one of Elon dating the girl that runs Ford.
Oh.
And they were walking down a street in New York City holding hands. God, I don't know how far back it is.
Is this real? What
yeah,
are you saying?
no, it's a picture.
It's AI.
It's an AI generated picture that somebody tweeted, and it's Elon Musk holding the hand of the lady that runs Ford, and they're walking down the street, right? And he retweeted, you obviously know it's not me because I would never wear that outfit. But there it is, right there.
Oh, yeah.
So somebody tweeted that picture.
Oh my God.
And then he go, breaking, Elon Musk now dating GM CEO, whatever. Obviously.
Oh, GM. Yeah.
You know, and then he goes, here it is. He goes, also, I would never wear that outfit. But how insane is this stuff that it can do that?
That is crazy.
And look, I didn't realize that Twitter does that. It says how it's an AI generated image. So is that
flags it?
Yeah, it says.
That's new?
Well, I think readers can add context to the picture, which I think desperately we needed because so many of these things are going to get out of hand, and they have been out of hand, right?
Dude.
So it says this AI-generated image. There's currently no reports of any communication between Mary Barra and Elon Musk. She's married to Anthony Barra, and then that's when he retweeted, also, I would never wear that outfit.
Oh, I see.
But
that looks so real, too.
yeah, dude, it's insane. And I'm sorry, but like, that to me is such an obscure thing to request an AI to make, going back to your picture. I think that's why it blew me away. It's such an obscure thing. For the computer to be able to put all these things together that don't exist. Like when you were saying the story on Friday, I'm like, even if I wanted to create a picture, I don't know where I would start, how I would do it. Like it would look stupid. Like I don't, that's such a, yes, you're a tubby dude, whatever, right? But it nailed the Hawaiian shirt. It nailed your face. It nailed, you always wear a beanie.
How come it has headphones? Was that a picture that you
Because
had?
I took a picture of him in the studio and I was like, use this face. And it picked up the headphones and put the headphones on.
Oh my God, that's insane. By the way, can we give a shout out to Dave real quick?
Oh.
Dave,
It's in reference to this picture.
$40, come on. Oh, nice.
Jesus, you're going to break the handle on that
Yeah,
thing.
we'll get another one.
Fit Wedge PK.
Bigger.
Fit Wedge PK.
Oh, no. Please, no.
What's this comment?
I can't see it.
All right, once you give me 1 fucking second, I'm moving it.
Thank you, Dave.
God,
Thank you,
thanks
PK.
for having my back, bro.
It's skinnier than Duryan. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave, for your comment.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Uh-oh, coming back around. Elia, sticker 54.
Oh!
Wait, it's going backwards.
no.
Oh my God. It was going backwards. Oh, it almost hit the 50 bucks.
Big thanks to Form. By the way, you want to add anything to the wheel? Maybe you work at a company that has like an advertising budget? We could sure as hell use it.
We sure can.
So please reach out to us. It's hello@pkndk.com. We'll put whatever you have on the wheel. But right now, Form, give them one more plug, please.
Yeah, so it's Studio Forum located in Houston, but you can win from anywhere, $50. They will Venmo you. It's a workout that I love do, and I work there too. Oh, shout out.
We're running extremely late.
We are. We got to rush
now.
through
So we gotta,
everything.
let's do match two. Match two. And who are we calling for match two there, Chief?
We are calling Burton.
Hello.
There she is, Burton. How the hell are you? Hey,
Hey,
what's
how
up?
y'all doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm feeling better now, but I got a bone to pick with Duryan.
Oh, hell yeah.
Duryan.
Get him, Burton. Get him.
The floor is yours. What's going on? What?
Pick the
Pick
bone.
it. Pick
Yeah.
it.
Well, he texted me and said they're gonna call me. I think it was last Friday.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Friday, not the one just passed last week.
Oh.
Yeah.
I waited and waited and nothing. So I texted him and I'm like, well, what the fuck?
Can't believe this
Oh
guy.
my
Well,
God.
Can't believe
That was
this
St.
guy.
Patrick's Day. I
So
remember.
unreliable.
Can I apologize to you, Burton?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's truly PK's fault.
Whoa,
yes, that's
whoa,
right.
whoa.
I threw
Whoa.
PK under the bus.
Wow.
Hopefully he gets trampled.
Wow.
You get 80% of the blame and PK get 20. DK is off the hook.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, all right, I'm talking
You know,
about.
if I was involved, we would have called you immediately.
Yeah. How you been?
Yes,
How
you
you
would.
doing? What's new in your world, Burton?
I've been pretty good. Today is my only time off. And
Oh.
I'm good until 3 o'clock, and I work every day.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
wow.
Well, thanks for taking your day off to speak with
Yeah.
us.
What do you do again? And you're in Georgia, right?
Yes, I do. I work for Amazon, and I also work for Delta. So
That-
I do one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
You are
So
so
busy.
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
But I do get to fly for free, though.
Oh, that's a great perk.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Talking about.
Have you flown anywhere yet for free?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Where have
I'm
you
on
gone?
vacation in April, so I'm trying to go to Europe, I hope.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've been to New York. I've been to, I went up to D.C. I'm trying to go to L.A. or if I
Nice.
can get over someplace in Europe.
Yeah.
What part of Europe are you trying to get to, or it doesn't matter? You're just trying to get over there.
Haven't decided yet. It depends on which flights are open.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I love how you're open. You're like, whatever is available, I'm on that flight.
Hey,
Let's go.
how does that work, though? So you get over there, right, and stuff, and then how do you get back? Do you still have to wait for a flight to get open, or is that, like, established before you even go?
No, you have to wait for a flight to open. That's why it doesn't matter where you go. It's like you fly standby all the time.
That would be scary.
So,
like on the comeback,
yeah.
that would be scary because then, when my trip would be over, I'd be, worried that,
can't get
hopefully,
home.
yeah, hopefully there'd be a flight.
That's why you want to go to a country where you will have more than one flight, or you could fly from one European country to the next and then catch a flight to the U.S.
Or maybe like a country where a lot of people aren't flying to or coming back, so there's open seats. Like Russia would be prime right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Should have no problem.
I'm not. Yeah, Russia wasn't one of them I'm trying to go to.
I don't blame you, Bert. Me either.
In and out. It's easy.
All right, girl. What are you thinking? You want to play match 2 with Denise or Duryan? Who are you feeling?
I'm gonna play with Denise.
Hey, yay.
Didn't it?
Smart,
Duryan is still in the doghouse.
Yeah. Shame on you, bro.
Nah.
Shame on you. I know it was completely my fault, but shame on you.
We can take it easy. No hard words.
Yeah, PK.
All right, here we go then. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
We'll try to match 2 words in case somebody's watching or listening for the first time. Word association. Your first one is flight. One word comes to your mind when I say flight.
Airplane?
You want to go
Flight?
plane?
Flight. Yeah, plane. Yeah.
You tell me. Duryan, what are you thinking?
I was thinking airplane as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with airplane. Yeah.
Whoa, though. Just one word. I don't know. Is airplane one word?
Oh.
Airplane is one word, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
PK?
well, then if she locks in plane, then you're not going to get that.
Oh,
It's the same thing. Plane and airplane.
Oh,
is the
now
same
you're
thing.
you're saying I'm going to give you both words, which I will do. I'm going to lock you in.
Okay,
All right.
we gonna go. All right, we going with plane.
Gotcha.
Sheesh.
I'll accept both, though. Just for you.
Okay.
Only for you. Second word is going to be Europe. You're going on a, hopefully, trip. Europe.
Oh, shoot. There's a lot of country. We can go with Paris.
Yeah?
I love Paris.
It's in Europe.
Yikes. There's a lot of countries over there.
That's where you're trying to get to
France.
Paris, huh? Yeah.
France is over
France. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
there's that tower there. What's that tower called?
Oh, Leaning Tower of Pisa?
That would be
Plaza?
No.
Italy.
Oh.
No, man, that's in Italy. Leaning Tower of Pisa is in Italy.
That's close. It's close.
Yikes.
Come on, bro. The tower. You know the tower? You've,
Yeah.
it's your
the
favorite tower.
Leaning Tower. No.
It's not leaning. No.
No, that-
No,
the other
it's not
tower.
Leaning. That's Italy.
The
Come on, you
London,
can do
London
it, bro.
Bridge is
Yeah,
falling
yeah.
down. What the hell is that bridge? I know that the
know
huge
this one.
tower with the lights.
Yeah, looks like a giant triangle. Come on, bro.
Elf. Oh my God. Elfel Tower. With
Yeah.
the Elfel.
All right, for Europe, I think I'm going to go country.
Country. All right.
Because I don't know which one.
Okay, so I'm going to lock you in for
So
country.
just, yeah. Hope he thinks like I do.
I got you. By the way, you're Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yes.
the one. What? You come back in. Here comes Denise. Here comes
Okay.
Denise walking back in, sitting down. Hopefully, we can get a win, which would be her 3rd win.
I know. I've been so hard bragging, but that happened like 3 months ago. So I need a win.
All right. Very doable today.
Okay.
First word is flight.
Flight. Flight. Flight is a plane. Flight. Delta. Britain works with Delta. Standby flight, because you're going standby to Europe. Flight. I always think of like the conversation I have because then like that makes most sense to me. But that's been failing me. Flight. What is a flight? Flight. Air. Flight. Pilot. Flight attendant. Flight. Flight attendant. No.
Nah.
Whoa, Burton!
I was like, compound words like Duryan likes. Delta flight. We talked a lot about Delta. Lock me in for.
I told Burton
No, okay.
2 words I would accept for this.
Not Delta then. Okay.
I'm not saying it's not Delta.
Yeah. Well, what's the other word for Delta, huh?
Delta.
Good point. Yeah. All right. One word, please.
Flight. Flight. You're going on a flight. You're going on the airplane. Lock me in for airplane.
First one on the board.
Yeah!
Yes!
There you go.
Okay, not gonna lie. You guys kind of helped me out with that one.
Yeah, you think?
That was a good one,
I told you
though.
it was one word.
No.
Not gonna lie. I can't take that one because BKU said Delta. She said no to flight attendant. So, but that's okay. That's still half.
Point's a point.
That's
a
still
point's a
half.
point.
And that also means Jerry's rules. So that you get a sticker pack no matter what.
All
Bert. You
right,
are
so-
AEW a winner.
Either way, already a winner, but here we go for the full win. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Europe.
Oh my God, Europe. We said Russia. What else? Travel, fly to Europe. You're standby to Europe. You're traveling to Europe. Europe. Oh my God, is it that easy because we talked about it?
I'd just like to point out that Russia is not in Europe.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just making a ha-ha.
Oh, okay. So then that's not
I
it.
know y'all knew that, though.
So then that's not it.
I know you knew that.
Europe. Europe. London is in Europe. London Bridge. That's 2 words. What else were we talking about with Europe? I'm going to be so off, but I'm going to say London.
You want to lock in London?
London, please.
Oh, no, not even.
No. Do not pass go.
Oh. Didn't even say it.
PK stood up as if...
Yeah, I
as
stood
if
up,
we
Burton.
won.
Got her all excited. She thought she landed on another victory this year just to let her down. And what did you lock in for Europe?
I said country because there were so many to choose from.
Oh, that's a great answer. Country is a great answer. What did you say, Duryan?
For Europe, I locked in trip.
Oh, okay.
It's like taking the trip. Yeah,
That's good,
simple.
too.
Yeah.
That's good, too.
What'd you say for the other word?
Airplane.
Oh,
I
airplane
locked in
too.
with,
Okay.
yeah.
We were debating on if she said plane, would I accept airplane?
Yeah.
It's sort of kind of the same thing, you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, it's exactly the same thing.
I
yeah.
know, but sometimes you want to be a stickler, so
Yeah.
whatever, you know. But
Hey,
still,
one
a
word.
50% winner.
With the help,
Yeah.
with the help of everybody.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Plus, we owe you something, especially for not calling on Friday or the second.
Yeah,
the,
PK.
the Friday
Yeah.
prior.
That
Yeah,
PK.
that's the
Ryan,
least we can
unbelievable,
do.
this guy.
Pick a
Burton.
pack is good,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I'm so glad you guys brought back tone deaf karaoke.
Oh, you
Oh,
like
I
that?
saw that. Okay, so I was
I was
debating on if we
dying.
should keep doing that. So you
Uh-uh,
like tone deaf.
You got to keep it. You got to keep it.
Oh, thank you. It's because of my beautiful voice.
but-
Thank you.
But next time you guys do it, you got to let Duryan play the music and PK.
Oh,
Yes.
hell no.
How about
Oh,
how about
yeah.
for the? I got an idea for the live show. If we reach a certain amount of donations, then PK has to do tone
Oh,
deaf.
yeah.
Ah,
I love
yes.
it. I love it.
Oh.
Live show coming up this Friday, by the way.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. And you know, I've taken those Christina Aguilera vocal lessons. Did not help out at all.
What?
But I did take them. So, you know, yeah, maybe on during the live show
For
on
sure.
Friday. But Burton,
Yes.
it's always so much fun getting you on. So thank you so much for continuing to watch. And do you listen now? Do you watch? How do you?
I listen and sometimes I pop on to watch, but I can't chat because usually either driving or in the van at work. So I just keep it open. And then when I have to run up in an airplane, I have to pop off.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's kind of difficult.
How?
But I didn't talk to you guys since on the radio since you've been in Atlanta. So
Oh my
Wow.
God, that's
cool.
been a couple. Well,
It's been
years.
2
Been a
years.
while,
It's
yeah.
been 2.5 years, Ryan.
Yeah, but Ryan, what the hell, buddy?
That's the longest.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad we're
Yep.
catching up today.
You know what? I'm going to see what else we have that we can send you. We're going to
Yes.
send you something nice, Burton, because, 2 years.
2.5.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah. Next time won't be as long.
Yeah, I'll take anything you got. I love merch.
Okay, you got it, girl. We'll send it to you.
You're the best, Burton. We'll talk soon. Be good. Let us
all
keep us in the know on your trip and how it works out. I'd love to follow that.
Okay, think I will do.
All right,
Awesome.
Burton. We'll
You're the
talk
best.
soon.
Love you.
Bye.
Burton, everybody. Bye.
2.5, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's been a while. You know.
Damn.
Good things, come.
I was like, we actually saw Burton in person since like the last time you called
Yeah.
her
Oh,
in
dang.
Atlanta.
Yeah, maybe it's better to see in person anyway. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Denise's top 3 things you need to know starts now.
And top 3 things brought to you by Renova Appliance Center, family-owned appliances store located in Houston. Check them out online, RenovaApplianceCenter.com. And you know them, Kevin and Megs, we love them to death. So support to those who support us. We really appreciate that. Your first story from Monday, March 26th. The House of Representatives moving forward on a bill that would ban TikTok in the U.S. Now, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy tweeted that the legislation will, quote, protect Americans from the technological tentacles of the Chinese Communist Party. All right.
Whoa.
Around the room. We were kind of trying to talk about it before, but I'm like, save it for the show. Ban TikTok, yay, nay, maybe, I don't know. Duryan.
Don't ban TikTok. I love TikTok. And plus, everyone's saying it too. Google, Insta, and Facebook, they're doing the same thing as TikTok's doing. And I
don't think it's as severe as what TikTok's doing.
Well, also, too.
From what I've heard, I could be wrong.
And I think Facebook, Google,
hold on,
Instagram.
You see, I love getting into conversations with you. Because the minute you hear something, it's kind of like debating Denise. The minute that you hear something you don't want to hear, you immediately go to something else. You have to address that point of if Google isn't to the extent of, I don't think Google gives.
It's just the data, right?
But data, everything.
Yeah.
Everything on your phone. I don't think the other media, whatever, Google and Facebook and stuff, they don't have access to like your banking information to everything that goes into your phone. So with that new knowledge.
I don't know. I don't know for sure if not. I mean, did they say TikTok has access to your bank?
To everything. Everything that you do on your phone, from what I've heard, TikTok has access to,
Maybe we should
where the
look
others
more,
don't.
We should investigate a little further.
So let's say, for argument's sake, that is the case. Does that switch like your stance or now or what?
No, because, it doesn't. Because I still believe Google, Instagram, Facebook are doing the same thing. And I think they're scared, too, because TikTok's taking their money. So they're trying to shut it down, get out of here.
Yeah.
So. What do you say, PK?
I mean, selfishly, I just get.
You're like another
for
platform.
what we do, there's just so many platforms now where it used to be like, all right, you do something crazy or whatever, you can just post it. But now it's not like that. It's if we do, a lot of people are like, why don't you guys post a video or like clip it and why don't you guys post that? Well, we do, but you don't understand the amount of time it takes to clip something and then you post it on and you have to have different actual resolutions for TikTok. Then you got Facebook. Then you got YouTube. If you put it on YouTube and you share it on Facebook, it's not going to get the reach unless you do Facebook's resolutions.
And if you post anything from TikTok to like Instagram or Facebook, they don't like that. They'll hide it.
So for me, I'm like, one less, cool. But somebody else will just jump on that and just do that. There'll be an American take, which I'm surprised there isn't. But then, and I agree with Duryan that, of course, everybody's trying to shut them down because they're taking their money. So always follow the money.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Does that answer you? What do you?
Wait,
where you at?
Are you for it? Are you for the ban or do you support it?
Selfishly, because it's just another platform that we got to utilize.
Yeah.
Selfishly, because of that reason, yes.
Okay.
Now, I also... The extremists would say that, they're in your bank account and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't really have that much money, so I'm like, whatever.
I was like, but still, if they take even like $40 out of my account, that's still like a lot of money. So like any kind of money that they're taking out is not cool. I need to do my own investigation to be like, just to make sure, yes, I don't prefer to be on that platform, but I do see like when I get on it, maybe once every couple of weeks, then I get stuck in the algorithm. And then I do see other people that are like, it supports my small business. I have these millions of followers that I'm able to gain. I make my revenue. I can do my business this way, like families of TikTok, blah, blah, blah. But you can do that with like Instagram or YouTube or like all these other platforms as well.
Yeah.
So I need to do my investigation before I say yes, ban, no ban. That's it.
Denise's top 3 things you need to know starts
All right, on to another story that's going to probably cause some controversy, but I know you guys wanted to talk about tipping. So tipping trend, they're saying, is backfiring because more companies are offering the option to tip. And what I'm talking about is quick service restaurants such as McDonald's, Starbucks, Panera, now giving customers options to tip. I asked you, PK, because earlier you went to like a juice shop and it was like a $9 juice or something, like fresh squeezed. And I was like, did they give you an option to tip? What'd you do?
I tipped. I did tip. What did I tell you? I tipped like 5% though, which I usually never do.
Yeah.
Because especially when we were making money, I always I'll tip on takeout. I'll tip I'm not the stingy guy that and I know it's going to come back and bite me in the ass. But if that helps make somebody's day, then I'm cool for it. In that instance, they weren't even making the juice; it was already made.
Yeah.
But I even still did 5%.
So at least this article is saying of course it started during the pandemic to help small businesses out. Everyone's yeah, round up, or yes, I'll tip because I'm feeling more giving. But now they're saying when you feel the pressure to tip, so now you're at McDonald's or Starbucks and you're I don't think so, and you just walk away and don't tip. But then Duryan, you had a question too.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page when it comes to tipping. When I go, let's say Red Robin, and I do an online order, but I go there to pick it up myself and leave. I don't need a tip, right?
You don't need to.
And I won't get shamed, right? I won't get shamed.
You probably will.
You will get shamed.
But it's okay, though. It's
I think the trick is not to care if you get shamed because you know that you're doing the right thing. I learned that from my buddy Todd, who's very stingy on tipping, but also is the guy that's yo, for what?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Now, again, going back to what I was saying is when we were making money, of course I would. But if times are tough, especially if you're picking up your own food, no, you don't need to tip.
Okay, so you could write a 0 without feeling bad.
Right.
Okay.
I would assume so. I could be wrong. Throw it in the chat because I don't know.
You're going to get a lot of hate because, yes, again, there's still people that are making sure that your utensils and everything is boxed up appropriately. And that person deserves the tip. But I don't work in the restaurant industry, so those who do, does it go, does it pool around or does it go to a specific
depends on the
person?
restaurant.
Yeah.
I think it depends. Go ahead.
Okay, here's another way to refrain that question.
Rephrase
that question.
Yeah.
Thank you for rephrasing that. How about is there a time when you don't tip? When is it okay to not tip?
If I got really bad service, I'll probably still tip.
No, I
bad service.
What I mentioned, the quick serve. I got McDonald's. When all of a sudden are you tipping at McDonald's?
Yeah,
they
I'm not
make
tipping.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
I was unless you are working for tips and that is your thing. You have a lower wage.
But it's not. How do we know if that's the case or if that's not the case? Are we supposed to do research on which restaurants are paying and what they're paying the actual servers?
I think I don't know because the majority of minimum wage is 15, right? At Starbucks, are you getting whatever minimum wage in that state is? In Oregon, isn't it 15 or something
I don't know.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. What about if I'm at Panda Express? You know how they do it? You pick out your meats and stuff.
I don't think you should be tipping there. No.
You don't need a tip there, right?
I think fast food, you don't tip. I think you tip when you're actually getting service, when you're sitting
down
and people are bringing you waters and
there's
stuff.
a waiter,
Here's an interesting one that happened in New York, and it made the news, where there was a big table that went to a fancy restaurant, and the waitress was complaining because they only tipped 10%. However, that table is from a country that they don't tip at all.
Oh.
So, see, now I'm of the mindset there that if you're visiting a country, you should do whatever it is that they do in that country. So I would tip.
They're custom.
Yeah.
Because still, when we went to Europe and we had money and jobs, but when we did, we still try to tip, but people would be no, that's kind of expensive.
Awesome.
We don't take it.
They would get offended
if you want to throw in
a
euro, fine, but actual 20% on the bill, no.
The auto tech nerd in the chat makes perfect sense. It says if they bring food to the table, I tip. That makes sense to me.
Okay.
At a fast food restaurant, I'm not tipping. Sorry. That's from Travis, and a bunch of comments coming in. But yeah, keep throwing them in. Also, leave us your instant voice notes. I didn't say this earlier on the show, but we love hearing from you. So if you've got a comment, go to pkndk.com on a cell phone, hit the Ivan button, and then you can just talk into your phone, and your comments will come right here, and we'll play them on tomorrow's show.
Final story, third story.
Denise's top 3 things you need to know. Starts now.
It is producer Elia's favorite part of the show. I haven't done this in a while, so bring it back for you, Elia. Today's national holiday, the one that stood out to me personally, was Quirky Country Music Song Titles Day. So I got a list of 10, and I want you guys to say yes or no if it is indeed a song.
Oh, no.
Cool. All right, so if you want to turn down the music, again,
right,
Quirky Country Music Song Titles Day. All right, first one, Dirty Old Egg Sucking Dog.
Dirty old egg sucking dog. You got to do it with a twang so I can hear
fine.
it.
I'll move that. I don't know if
Just do it with the twang.
You can do it, girl.
Dirty old egg sucking dog.
I'm going to go with yes. I'm going to go with yes on that.
Duryan?
That's just, I think it's too random for me. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
It is indeed Johnny Cash.
Damn.
There we go. Your boys on that board.
Are we calculating? All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Duryan?
Especially when I'm in the lead.
Duryan? No. All right. Number 2, Reefer Dreams.
Refried dreams?
That is
No.
correct.
No, I'm gonna say no on that too.
Yeah.
You guys would be wrong. Tim McGraw.
Oh, jeez.
No, refried dreams. I don't know why I went with no. That actually makes perfect sense.
Third song. Sick 'em on a chicken.
Sick 'em on the chicken?
That's correct.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna say yeah. That's
Yeah, yeah.
definitely a country song.
Zach Brown Band.
Yeah, there you go. Sick 'em on that chicken.
2 points. Fourth song.
All these yes, by the way?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
I want my mullet back.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
yes.
I'm gonna say yeah on
I
that
can see
too.
somebody-
Sure?
I see a funny country guy.
Yeah, and then he got a job in the banking industry or whatever. He's like, I
Yeah.
want my mullet back.
You guys will both be correct. Billy Ray Cyrus.
There we go.
Billy
Billy
Ray Cyrus.
Ray's in the building.
She thinks my tractor sexy.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, dude,
That
yeah.
really
Girls.
turns me on.
Wait, what? Whoa. I
Oh.
spoke too soon. What?
Huh? Is that a song? Yeah.
Well, no, read the whole thing. I don't know.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Oh God, yeah.
Is that, what about the turn me on part? Did you add that?
Maybe.
Well, I need to know.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
If it's-
Is that a song? Yes
if
or
it's
no?
not, if the turning on part is not
It's
part
the
of it.
full title of the song. Is it a song or yes or no?
Well, motherfucker, I need to know what the title is.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Yes.
Definitely a country song.
Good job, Kenny Chesney.
See, I called her on the second part because it turns me on, whatever. I don't think that
That
would have
is
been.
too the
Like a-
lyric.
like a-
That it really is the lyric from Kenny. Yeah, I heard that as last show last
Oh.
year. Okay, next song. My uncle used to love me, but she died.
No.
My uncle, but she died.
No.
Say what? I'm confused.
The uncle loved her.
But then she died.
Wait, she, the uncle.
Yeah.
You screwed it up, huh?
Is it a song, yay or nay?
No.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Right is correct. Yes, that is Roger Miller.
Wait, read it again.
What the hell's Roger singing about?
My uncle used to love me, but she died.
The uncle, what?
Was the uncle
To be
transitioning?
honest, I don't know who Roger Miller is, but that song title is hilarious.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Number 7. My head hurts, my feet stink, and I don't love Jesus.
No.
Every country singer
They
loves
all
Jesus.
love Jesus. Yeah, no chance.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
No. What? Jimmy.
Going through a
Number
phase.
8. If French fries were fat free.
Definitely a country. I could see that being a nice country song.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they got to throw us off at some point.
French fry fat free.
If
I'm gonna-
French fries were fat free.
Oh yeah.
I don't think any country singers are really counting calories.
It sounds like a country song to
You
me.
think so?
Yeah,
You know any chubby country people, I guess?
There is a few.
There's a few, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with no. I'm going to stick to my gut and say no.
And Duryan?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Duryan is correct. Alan Jackson.
Oh, good job, buddy.
I still like bologna.
Yes.
No, I don't think. I
Yeah.
can't see a country singer
Are you
singing about
kidding me?
bologna.
What else are you eating on the farm?
Not bologna. Maybe like beef jerky. I could see that.
Yeah,
Maybe
I feel
some-
like bologna's a staple on a farm. You don't
So
think so?
nuts.
PK yes, Duryan no?
I'm saying
Yeah.
no, not a
And
song.
that would be Alan Jackson. PK yes.
Yes,
Another
sir.
Alan. And final song,
I think they're all yeses, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Getting
beer
threw her off.
for my horses.
Yeah, 100%,
Definitely, yeah.
100%,
All right, you
yeah.
guys would be right. Toby Keith, Willie
You
Nelson.
didn't have any nose, bro.
You guys got tied 5-5. Congratulations.
Why didn't you put some nose in there?
No, because I thought it'd be hilarious. They're all songs. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
That is awesome. My uncle used to love me, but she died. What the hell is that
is
about?
that like a country thing? Is this like country humor for making song titles?
I don't
how
know.
that
But
works.
again, today National Quirky Country Music Song Titles Day. There you go.
There you go.
And now my accent just came out, y'all. I'm Denise. Those are the top 3 things you need to know.
2 more guesses for What's That Noise? You ready?
Yep.
What's that noise?
There you go. One more time. Guess number 1.
Oh gosh, I'm locked up. I think it's 128.
All right, we'll say 128.
Abraham
Lincoln.
opening an umbrella.
Oh, that is incorrect.
And I think 129.
Bootleg 73. Dropping ground beef on a cutting board.
Also incorrect. Get your guesses in. pkndk.com/what's that noise. $500 noise right there. One more time. What do you think it is? Plus 1 guess per person every 24 hours. Need to say that. Yes, what do you have?
We have now had officially 129 incorrect guesses, but we did have somebody on Friday, and I know I missed it, and you addressed it, right? We did a
Yes.
yes or no.
We had a yes or no question that came in. I'm not going to tell you guys what that is because that's a $25 yes or no answer that they got. The answer was no, and I did email back, and you can, if you think it might help you win the $500, and you can do that. And again, every dollar supports the show. You can do that online at pkdk.com. Hit the menu bar at the very top, and that's where you can do that. When you're at the website, you can also get a PK and DK Plus subscription. That also helps us out immensely. So thank you to every single PK and DK Plus listener out there. If you're not watching live, maybe you're listening to the show, you can get the show completely commercial free. Sometimes we like to throw in some extra content as well, and you can get that on the iPhone app. Just go to the podcast on the iPhone, go to the podcast app, and then you can do it right there, or online again at pkanddk.com. What else? I know
We needed an update about Duryan and his apartment, but we also are going like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to split this into two parts again. It's a
But this is what
doozy.
happened.
Yeah.
It's what happens when like the crew comes back. Like we
weren't really gone that long.
I was
right?
I was away from you guys on Friday.
Yeah, you were MIA.
So we had to catch up.
What was going on with your apartment?
Well, we were getting kind of worried because we haven't got the renewal lease or the forms.
The renewal.
And so I emailed them, remember we were talking about it?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
I never got a response back. I'm like, oh, okay, this is awkward.
Yeah.
The wife called, and apparently they were having issues with their program, the one that spits out the lease information and all that.
Like how much is going to go up?
And prints it out. But we got it yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Our
Good.
thing, yeah. So finally they emailed us. I actually filled it out, my portion, today.
Good.
So Jessica has to fill out her portion, just sign and date it.
Yeah.
And then we're set.
Hey.
But yeah, they finally got it working, and I was like, oh, thank God.
That's good.
So I was getting kind
I
of
really
worried.
thought he was just trying to move back to Oregon, to be honest with you. So
Oh, they were just taking forever. And low key, I was like, dude, do they want us out? They're just
they're
not
trying to get
telling
you out.
us. And,
Well, you didn't murder anybody in your building. Have you
That
seen
was
those people
on-
back?
That was on 4th floor. No,
You never seen them back, huh?
No, never.
Ah.
I
Dude,
haven't
they're in
seen
jail,
the truck.
dude. They're in jail. I wonder if they're both in jail.
Or they're hiding out.
No, the
dude.
girl's definitely in jail. The cops came and took her, right?
I never saw the cops, but
I thought you talked to or who did you talk? No, you
No.
talked to the guy.
yeah, I talked to the guy himself,
Yeah.
whose wife was the one that shot the friend in the leg twice.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
somebody's in jail. The chick is definitely in jail. The guy, I'd be surprised. I wonder if the guy lost his apartment and his girl the same night. That would be a good country song lyric.
God, I think he would because he was sloshed, dude. So, yeah, it was not good.
You got an update on your car registration? That's from Brian Racer.
No, last one was last week when I went in there saying like my people responded.
You
but,
did everything right, but the
yeah.
city screwed up.
Yeah, so
Right.
no, nothing yet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier on the show, you were talking about the guy that
Oh my
Dude.
God.
I just did this while the show was happening. But earlier you were talking about the guy smashing the steering wheel.
That's him, man.
And then I just put in what you described. Is that pretty close? That is close, huh?
Yeah, he didn't have the gloves on his hands, but that's him.
Dude, that's funny.
Dude.
That's
Was he in
the
a wife
guy.
beater? Is
Is
that okay to still call those shirts that?
Wife beater? All right.
Is he wearing a white tank top?
I like wife beater. We got to keep it to that. Just because
I don't know. That sounds.
You're right. It does sound
It
bad,
sounds
but
awful. Yeah.
I would say this too, because your story really brought up some feels, and I don't have any kids, but this is a good time to say if you have kids, especially girls, right?
Yeah.
You have to 100% have the conversation on if they ever date anybody at any point, have any kind of signs of like violence, to get out.
Oh,
that's
dude.
one of the most important conversations. That's more important than almost a pregnancy conversation. And it's amazing. I'm amazed, constantly amazed, because you said his wife was sitting next to him trying to calm him down.
Yeah.
How did she end up in that situation with somebody that insane? That to me is like, I know you were laughing because the guy was going so crazy.
Yeah.
That poor girl's got to deal with that.
Oh, I know.
And
Yeah.
like
That's
in public,
so-
or what's even worse, like behind closed doors, like what really goes on.
God,
like that's
yeah.
that's
I mean,
frightening.
that's got to be like everything sets him off. Now, obviously, we don't know. Maybe he was just having a bad day. Maybe he's not like that. Maybe that was just, where it all came out, or whatever, and he was just banging the steering wheel to get his frustration. I mean, you don't know what's happening in somebody's, mind
Yeah.
at that point in time. But that's such a serious conversation. More people need to have it especially with their daughters.
Dude,
Not saying
totally.
that chicks don't, beat up on dudes as well. But
I mean, just for like to
Samoan chicks do. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't.
witnessed that, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't date Samoan chick at all. Stay
Well,
away.
If your partner,
There goes all of Samoa in our listener numbers.
Yeah.
it's like if your partner, any gender, has issues that way, like it is a very serious conversation that it's easy to joke about because that's just what we
It
do
just
on this
happens
show.
way too often, and I don't know. I mean, that's the biggest. My biggest fear of ever having a kid would be like when you fall in love with somebody, you don't see those things. You
Right.
file them away, and at that point, it's too late to have those conversations. I mean, it's never too late. You still try with that person, but you need to ingrain that in their brain.
Engrave, yeah,
Yeah.
What did I say?
ingrain.
Is that ingrained's pretty good? No, I was close.
I would have bought it
Pretty
until
good, yeah.
Denise corrected you.
The other AI images I did, you said Eiffel. How did you call the Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower, whatever.
So I just said, can you make me the Eiffel Tower with a bunch of elves? And it came out with elves on the end. These are the three that just came up.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, isn't that insane though?
Wow.
Yeah.
I was envisioning like a tower of elves.
Same.
But like
Yeah.
Okay, well, what is it with you people? I think you're just.
I mean, that's good, but it could be just a little bit. You
could be
gotta
better.
sprinkle some pixie dust on it. Or what did Ted Lasso, what did that chick say? Sprinkle some glitter on it.
That brings me. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'll do it.
PK's Sunday Spoiler.
I am man enough to admit when I'm wrong, and we started watching Ted Lasso, and I was wrong.
We're only on the
Partly, there's
it's
still
good.
things I don't like about
only
it.
on the second. We're only on second season.
Motherfucker, there's only 2 seasons.
No, the third one just came out.
Oh, okay.
Is it good?
You
though?
I
motherfucker!
apologize.
You apologize for calling me those damn words.
Well, I mean, we're
PK,
still
I'm
more
waiting.
than halfway through.
I am waiting. Where is my apology? You don't call your wife that.
I'm sorry.
For what? That was very dismissive.
Being rude. I'm sorry for
I'm
being
sorry
rude.
for calling you names.
I'm sorry for calling you
You
names.
just got done saying like ingrain this into your girl's head, and then you're cursing and calling me a motherfucker.
You drive
2
me to that
seconds
point,
later.
though. And plus, it's, we're doing a comedy show. I'm
That's
sorry.
comedy calling me a motherfucker.
Yeah, every once in a while, you need to be called a motherfucker.
Okay.
You call me a motherfucker all
No,
the
I
time.
really don't.
Okay.
I don't swear.
Are you watching Ted Lasso?
No. Should I?
Yes.
It's a good watch.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
There's one of the guys on there that completely won me over, and why I'm in the show is, do you know which guy? Yeah, that's the dude. That's the dude. There's a guy in there that
Roy
just
Kent.
takes nobody's ass, and it's just like, I inspired to be him one day.
He's kind of like, he talks like your dad does. Like,
Oh, yeah? Is
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
he's just like short to the point and doesn't want to deal with any BS.
Oh,
I think that's what PK strives to be like, but he's too chicken.
Wow. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I was wrong. I think Tony was correct on that, and it's a pretty good show. Again, there's things I don't like about it. I just think that they, you know where some of the storylines are going. I guess that's my gripe with like 95% of all TV shows out there. When I really find something that I'm like, I don't know where it's going, Dairy Girls, right? The reason that I love that show so much, and I couldn't even understand half of it,
We had to
is
put
because
closed captioning.
I didn't know where the storyline was going. I'm like, holy crap. In one of the episodes, it ended up peeing in church, and it's just like, you don't know where that's going. With Ted Lasso, I know what the overall full house lesson of the day, I know what they're trying to get across. And that's the stuff that's just like,
Dairy Girls, by the way, is like 16-year-old girls, and they're in Ireland, so their accents are very thick, but like they're all hilarious in their own unique ways. And then the stuff that they get into, it's like childish but hilarious. And so that's why PK.
Oh.
Or even with Always Sunny, like I understand that that's not a show that is framing how to be polite to one another, right?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to escape the world where everybody's already just telling me to be nicer anyway. So that's why I love watching a TV show where I don't really know where it's gonna go, and it's funny, and it's okay to be bad, and it's So, but with all that said, I gotta say, Ted Lasso, as far as the Christmas episode was amazing. It felt weird watching it in March.
Yeah.
But amazing episode.
I was like, that might be on my list, like to watch during the holidays when you always go back, like you always watch like the Always Sunny episode, Home Alone, all of those things. Like I'll throw that one on. Yeah, the Ted Lasso Christmas.
A lot of people in the chat love it. Matthew saying Ted Lasso is great. That president, Ted Lasso is amazing. Season 3 is pretty good. Just got through watching it this weekend. So yeah, a lot of people.
What about you, Duryan? Anything this weekend?
I'm watching again Severance. Jessica hasn't watched it.
Yeah.
It's on Apple TV as well.
Okay, I meant to ask you because I went to watch an episode and then I got confused because there's 2 shows with very similar sounding names. Is Severance the one with the babysitter, or is it the one with The Office?
Office.
The Office.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think the one you're talking Servant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Servants is
Servants, which I heard is great too.
That's a good one too
What's
as well.
another?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm watching it again for the second time, and I'm enjoying it even more. Like me watching it over, I'm picking up other clues that I didn't realize the first time I watched it, which is kind of exciting too.
Really?
Yeah.
I made it halfway through the first episode. I just need to sit down and force myself to do it.
Yeah.
How many episodes before I'm hooked?
I would give it like maybe 3 or 4 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it does a lot of building and there's a lot of confusion. But then after, it just hooks you into where you can't leave until you finish it.
What I've also heard about, and I think it just came out, that's why, on the 23rd. So like this last week, Night Agent on Netflix.
Night Agent.
Yeah, the Night Agent. Are you guys familiar with that?
No.
Okay. If you are in the chat, hit me up because I've
What
seen a
is
lot
that?
of positive things. It's another, just like another series.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh, my God, man. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was going to talk smack, so
Yeah,
if
I
you had
know.
something else to say, go ahead.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. Talk smack.
I'm in here. I'm working on the show, right?
Yeah.
And then she's in bed because she can't get out of bed and stuff, and she's watching one of the most annoying movies I've ever heard, like secondhand audio of the most annoying movie of all time. I knew what it was, and I've never even seen the movie. And all it is this chick just going off, like for half the movie, screaming and just uncomfortable yelling at her dude. And it's Eat, Pray, Love.
Mm-hmm.
Eat, Pray, Love?
Yeah.
Oh, my
From
God.
Never heard it.
2010 with Julia Roberts.
And she's just screaming.
2010, yeah, 13 years ago.
Like, oh,
I've never
my
seen
God.
that movie. And like,
What was she so upset about?
she just was upset with, everyone. Like, you guys know, like, based on the book and everything, it's actually about like a memoir.
Why wouldn't we know?
It's about like a travel memoir.
I
So
read it.
like the chick actually like went to Italy and went to Bali, and that's a story. So she was married and she went and she saw like this guy, this medicine man, and he like did her palm and was like, all right, you have one short and one long marriage coming up. And she's like, oh no, am I in the short marriage? Like, because this guy always kept switching jobs and wanted this and she didn't want that and wanted kids and she wanted her career, blah, blah, blah. And so she ended up divorcing him and then going on like this year journey and then met a guy at the end of it.
Fuck out of here with that nonsense. Yeah,
Why
thanks.
is it even
She
there?
basically took like a gap year to figure herself out. You guys know what gap year is, right?
Yeah.
Kids doing-
Yeah.
but
You typically do
she
it,
was like an
yeah.
adult woman that
Every
took a
4
gap
years,
year.
right?
Yeah.
Huh?
And
Every
dude,
4 years?
Just screaming.
No. Gap year, like after you graduate high school and then before you go to college.
Oh, I'm
You
thinking
take
leap
one-
year.
Yeah.
Okay, gap year. That's right.
Just had to help him out.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
really had to help him out. All right. On that note, what are you guys watching? We don't spoil anything on this spoiler.
Yeah,
Sunday
leave us your instant
segment.
voice notes because we got to wrap this up. Here's your final thought. God. Do you imagine you see a psychic that's having a bad day or something and, your hand says this, so then you just follow, you get it stuck in your head that marriage isn't good for you?
Oh, yeah. That would
I would burn that psychic place down.
This is back to Duryan and his final thought, PK. We'll have your final thought after the show.
Ridiculous.
Yo, I saw this on TikTok.
Cool.
yeah, no
TikTok
kidding.
taught me.
Apparently, there's a way to squeeze lemon juice without cutting open the lemon.
Huh?
Because, yeah, usually when I need lemon juice, I'll cut it and squeeze it, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Yo, that's not what you do, though. That's not what you do on TikTok. Apparently, you could poke this nipple part of the lemon. You poke it in there, and then when you do that,
You poke what in for those that are listening, not watching?
you could use a spoon. You could use a pen if
Okay.
you got a pen. Anything that's sharp.
So you're just putting a hole at the end of the lemon and you're squeezing and the juices come out. There's no way all the juices are coming out, though.
The videos I've seen, it works.
Okay, so
Okay, so you're stabbing the end of the lemon.
So yeah, and it's the nipple part.
And
Whatever.
you put a sizable hole there at the end.
I went all the way in.
Okay.
And
Do
then
the seeds still come out this way?
I didn't see any seeds or anything. I've never done this before. So again, this would be my first time
Should
doing
we
it.
do it in a clear cup so we can see if there's seeds?
Nah, you can just tell us.
I mean, it'll drop out. It'll drop down.
Okay.
So, did you see that? You see that little drop?
I see it. It's starting to
Okay.
come out.
Here, I'm gonna start squeezing it. There you go.
Oh, okay, now it just got all over the microphone and the desk. Oh, who didn't see that shit coming?
I peed myself too.
Nice hack, bro. Yay.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
Ryan's Daily Dud.
I think you did too big of a hole.
Damn it.
Maybe
Yeah, and
do
it's,
the hole on the other side.
Yeah.
Because you haven't. No,
the
stop
other.
squeezing that one. That clearly just got all over the place. But do a smaller hole on the other side.
hey, I got two.
Oh, you got two
I
lemons.
got two.
Okay.
So you're saying do a small hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poke a smaller hole in the nipple.
You did kind of just.
I did go.
It smells great in here, though.
All right. Whoa.
Okay.
That's, again, huge hole.
Okay, I did way smaller this time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
See, it squeezes this one. Oh, yeah. Dude. It looks like it's peeing. It actually does. Yo, this thing works pretty damn good. Look at that.
That's a lot of juice.
No, I bet you.
Look at that.
All right, let me know when you're done. And then, Denise, you want to grab it? Oh. What happened?
I got it in his eye.
Well, two things just happened. It squirted on my crotch, and then it squirted in my eye.
And then you're using your fingers to get the...
Jesus.
I gave you a towel earlier today. Why don't you use that, buddy?
There you go.
Oh,
the towel!
Oh. You usually throw your socks.
Oh, he's still squeezing
But look,
it.
I'm just kind of amazed how pretty freaking awesome this is.
I don't think it's that awesome because you know how much juice must still be in that lemon?
Well, look how much I collected.
I can't.
It's mostly on your pants.
Yeah.
Very
It's
little.
not that much.
Yeah, there's very little. It looked like I was squeezing out a bunch.
You can't see. It's like, I mean, maybe an eighth of a cup. It's like a tablespoon worth.
Okay. Tomorrow, let's bring in 2 lemons tomorrow, and let's compare, like, slicing it open and seeing how much juice we're going to get out versus your hack. Because I'm telling you, I think there's still a lot of juice in there.
I have, when you cut it in half in like the actual lemon squeezer, I have that little tool.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I'm just still kind of squeezing it. It's kind of fun. Okay, it broke. Never mind. It's not fun anymore.
I got something else you can squeeze.
No, I'm not squeezing
And on that note,
PK.
everybody, thank you for joining us on this
What? I have
Monday.
some limes. We can try it with limes. God, you people are so nasty.
Thank you for joining us on this Monday.
Yeah.
Yep, as I just said it twice.
Tyler's saying, you make lemonade without lemon. Yeah, well, yeah. All right. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we'll be back.
Shout out Rosebud, very first time joining us live.
Well, a little late now, Rosebud, because we're just saying the goodbyes.
Hey, is that your...
Yes, Duryan,
it is.
my sister-in-law.
Oh, I knew it.
Yes, give
So
her
I
a shout out.
Uh-oh.
Where'd you
Where's
put
the
it?
mallet?
I
I know it
Why are
ricocheted.
you looking up my skirt?
It ricocheted over there.
You can't look up her skirt now. She hasn't gotten her wax yet.
Yeah, where did it go?
Oh, we lost the
Behind
mallet.
you. You just stared at me for no reason, creep.
It was such a strong start to the show today.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Brand new name. Go.
Give me that.
Hey.
Really? Come on. Jeez, guys.
She says, I've been watching for an hour now. Well, thank you for
Oh,
joining
okay.
in the
Wow,
chat. And for
that's
everybody
great.
watching still, we love you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate all of your donations. Thank you so much. If you're listening to the show instead of watching us live, if you drop a donation, if it's 20, then tomorrow we'll spin the wheel for you. You still can, and that helps us out. PK and DK Plus memberships do as well. New stickers, we got those. We're putting them online, so if you are out there, always be sticking! We got them up online. That's a different way and another way that you can support the show. And with that, I think we're done. We're good?
We are good.
Oh, we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye.
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 And the podcast replays no matter my metro. Take them on the go. Atlanta to Fresno to the Gulf of Mexico.
I hope everybody had a good run of life. I love you guys. That's the end of the story.
PK's podcast show.
Ooh, don't forget, send in your Town Crier so we can get some new ones done this week. All right? Online at hello@pkndk.com. See y'all. Nice, bro. Nice.
It smells great in here.
Yeah, way to screw up the studio.
I'll take these for you. I'm going to put them in our...
Does
Put them right up your...
it does smell good though.
If you had to pick, who do you hate the most in the chat?
I had to pick.
Yeah.
Only because they always say, yeah, I'm in PK's house. Yeah, go PK. PK rules. Nerd something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
I really was... you were going to talk smack, so I left the show on.
Yeah, I just saw myself bend over. Oh, my God! I
Nice butt.
I did a full,
Ew! You just spit all over me. What the
I did
frick?
a full-on bend over to the damn camera, you dick. PK!
Don't you
Hey,
have
I just
clothes
mooned.
on?
I just mooned everybody.
Maybe you should wear clothes.
I
It's not
am
my
wearing
fault that you're
clothes.
just showing your ass to everybody.
I
How's
am
that my
wearing
fault?
clothes. It was just supposed to be for the doctor.
We'll get more likes probably.
Yeah.
So.
Hit that thumbs up.
Clip it.